Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Carpe D's nuts, thanks to sub. Oh, Astroneer, aye. Wouldn't mind getting back into that. Pedro, thanks to sub. Pedro Banco says, love your work, can I get a that's it for the blams? I'm sick to death of them. I'm not doing any more blams, if that's okay. Blam, please. That's it for the blams, I'm sick to death of them. I'm not doing any more blams, if that's okay. Talact and Benjo, Super Sausage, thanks for the subs. Hello everybody. Morning. Morning everybody, it's a new week. It's a new you. It's a new me. There will be 7 subs in the top 10. It's a 2-minute prediction. That's right, the bet will be finished before the stream has officially started. Because that's the way it is with me. Kieran and Blaine, Derbil, Pater, Nonker, Super Sausage and Benjo. Thanks for subs. You're the tosser, pal. Tambo, Matt Filer, Venetian, thanks for subs. Highlight of the weekend. Hope you had a shite weekend, you old cunt, you. Duginio, thanks for sub. Did I get a fucking taxi? I did get a taxi. A taxi wasn't a highlight, but I was up the town. I was at a restaurant on is it Saturday? Saturday, which was nice and different, but then waiting for a taxi. The taxi fucking didn't come. Waiting for ages. Lynn went like that, right, fuck it, I'm on my way to get one. I went, but it says it's 1 minute away. It said it's 1 minute away for about 5 fucking minutes. We're in Royal Exchange Square, which is quite busy, especially on a Saturday about fucking, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock. It was like a kind of late lunch or something we're having. Or was it early dinner? Don't know. But she went away and I was waiting for the taxi, and then I was trying to find out where she was, and she was near Central Station. She says she was going to Central Station. It was all a bit busy because of, I don't know, it's just a bit fucking busy on a Saturday. As I was waiting outside the restaurant before leaving to try and catch up with her, somebody came up to us and wanted a picture, and then somebody else came up to us and wanted a picture. They just came out the restaurant, so they'd maybe seen us in there. But, and that's fucking fine, and I like all that, but it reminded me of the last time me and Lynn were in that neck of the woods, and then went to the Central Station. There was the thing in the fucking Tesco Express or whatever it was, with the woman that was sort of in tears because her whatever it was, boyfriend as a pure fan, and then somebody else wanted a picture, and then somebody else, and then some people were looking at me, and it got a wee bit much. It wasn't a panic or anything like that, but because I started walking towards Central Station on Saturday, and it was dead fucking busy, Buchanan Street. I just get wee flashbacks now and again to that time I was streaming me walking up Buchanan Street at night with the 2 hoods up, and then it started with nobody knows it's me, in a jokey sort of arrogant way, and then it ended with it's the Limmy guy, come on a fucking microphone, and I just thought, I don't want to be caught here. I don't want anything to happen. I don't want me. Oh, look, what? And then once I get stopped by one person, somebody else go, what's this? Who's this person getting stopped here? Wait a minute, it's him. And then I'm like, I've got to catch up with getting a taxi, and it might get a bit too much. So I ended up fucking like sort of going towards Central with my fucking head down, looking at my phone and seeing some heads turn, or were they no? I'm not sure. But I just kept on walking. I thought, fuck it. I just messaged Lynn. I went, I make main way him. And then I walked down to the fucking Clyde side. Just sometimes it can fucking get a bit much. The possibility of it. Not even the thing happening. Not even like, oh, I get you honestly, you got to see I get swarmed with people. I mean the possibility of something when I'm no up for it. So aye, that was a highlight of the weekend. Flashface, so I walked for a bit and then got a taxi at the Armadillo. Tots here, Chef, Scoopsky thinks of subs and bits. 50 months of watching your rocket and rise to Twitch famehood. Thank you very much. Scoopsky thanks for the bits. Olga, happy birthday. Not really, she fucking hates you. Sorry to hear that. Hey, funnies, Crash, little Billy Blatty. Thanks for the subs. It is lovely weather. Bond Crime thanks for the sub. Russ come back. I went holiday and got it out of my system, basically. The bet is finished. The bet's done. Craig and Aaron, Rachel, Michael, thanks for subs. Thank you very much to you radicals. Some good times, some very good times, and some fab times. The Mac Attack, thanks for sub. Big shout out to Esme, Mikey and Alpaca, Reflex, Pudgy, Flashface, Flash the Baby Blues. Thanks for subs. Emmett, big shout out to you. He's 8 days old and already thinks you're not funny. You time me out, so I think you should. Thanks for ending my time out for teasing your hair early. For teasing your hair early. But to be fair, you timed me out. After you timed me out, you bet a boss and Liza P, so I think you should thank me. All the best, Alpaca. Jack, thanks for the sub. Chocolate or buttered chicken? Buttered chicken, because I'm after chocolate. Mikey, thanks for sub. Have you got rid of all the snakes in your life, or is it still a work in progress? Pretty much, I got rid of a lot. I'd say that's it. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sick of this fucking song, dude. I'm not sick of it, but imagine this is the best fucking song ever made. In my opinion. Let's say this is the best song and somebody else made it. I wouldn't want to play any fucking song this much. I wouldn't want to go like that. I'd want a bit of variety. Do you know what I mean? So I need to... I do still like it, mind you. Maybe what I should do is this. Where's it at? What? You know, don't want to hear this piano all the fucking time. So here's what we'll do. I'll keep it the way it is. But no. Right, save a copy. Just in case. And what I'll do is change the instrument to something very, very silly. So instead of... Have I got any trumpets? Any trumpets? Sounds good to me. Right, that's it. Right, plonk that in. Right, that's it plonked in. What's it going to sound like? We don't know. It might be too loud. We don't know. So I'm going to turn the whole thing down a wee bit, and then I'm going to hide it. And then we start marbles. And then that bit will eventually come in, and then we'll find it then. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. Right, so we get that. We get 8 or 16 bars of this, whatever it is, 16, I think. Grandy Signs of 4 thanks a sub. The bad news is that you can no longer have my Prime sub. The good news is that I bumped you up subbing with my cold hard cash. Thank you very fucking much. Everybody see next year I might start playing ads. Bingo thanks a sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy the 18. Somebody calls me a sellout. What the fuck do you think I am? Do you think I am? Let me spend Monday to Friday, 4 hours of your life, Monday to Friday, sitting here for nothing. For nout. Absolutely taken for granted. No, see, just thought about it. Thought about it. I'm a professional entertainer. Professional. I don't walk into your office and go like that. Sell it. You get your fucking wages in. Sell it. Sell it. I'm in a fucking restaurant ready to tip a waiter. Snatch it back from him, go like that. Sell it. Yes, it is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. That's only 6. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. Remember I tried it a few months ago and I got some feedback from the viewers. Let's put it that way. 7 subs in the top 10. No. Are we drunk? Oh, Jesus. Is that trombone? Did I pay you? I did. Right. Right, so what we'll do is that shite and we'll close that and no look at it again till tomorrow. That's that. So that's that. Dracula, thanks for the sub. Leah last day in Prague gave my regards to Czechia. Close? I don't think I'm close. I think I'm bang on. Hold on. Look. I looked it up before. I think Czech Republic is alright. I'm not sure. what I'll do is, rather, before I get all stressed out about, is it Czech Republic? Is it Czechia? Czechia? Maybe Czechia? First of all, I'll go to the Czech Republic and I'll ask somebody for there. See, before I get stressed out about getting this correct, could you tell me, is Scotland in Britain? Is Scotland in the United Kingdom? No, I'll say, is Stornoway part of Britain? Great Britain, the United Kingdom, Europe. Which ones? You combine them, you can do separate ones, and you've got to get it absolutely spot on. And if they get it right, then I'll get stressed at my fucking box about whether it is. I think Czech Republic's fine, according to Wikipedia, but that could be wrong. I said Czechia and I was right the fucking first time. Can anybody go like that? You're right. I'm probably right. I remember looking up on this stream. Dever, thanks for sub. I'd just like to thank you for being you, Limmy. You bring a lot of joy and happiness to people's lives in difficult times. Have a good stream. Yuck. Thank you very much. Daydream and Andrew, thanks for subs. Another bush poo down by the Clydeside on Saturday. I didn't, the shite that I did before wasn't doing it at the Clydeside, unless you're talking about this time when I was doing the Clydeside. Did I do one down there? No, I didn't. Mac, JZ, Al the Drunk, Liquid, thanks for subs. Have you seen recently announced indie game called A Highland Song? Looks like a walking sim exploring the Scottish Highlands. No, I've no. But I'd like to hear about this game when it fucking comes out. Because see, looking at a game and it isn't even out yet, it irritates me. Especially if I like it. Mr. Small, Chili Sandwich, Frapple, Planet Mushy, thanks for subs. Bingo, thank you very much. Get Back Diggs, thanks for subs. Knows Christmas presents, aye, a kind of surprise thing, yeah. I remember it was talked about in Weekly Wipe or whatever it was, TV Wipe, whatever it's called. Chrissy, Callum, Meads, Vratush, Savvy. Thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Big Bengal, Lugie, Will, thanks for subs. Glad to hear been getting your nightmares. Any cures for those Monday blues, big man? Professional streaming. Not everybody gets to be in this position. I'm very, very grateful that I'm here. Man goes into his neighbour's house. Be honest with you, felt a wee bit tired this morning. Didn't feel like streaming. What was that again? Man goes into neighbour's. What was it again?
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all
Was it
night?
that?
Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
I have to be honest with you. Didn't feel like it. Kind of tired. But you commit to your schedule, and when you start streaming, you feel fine. Oscillating, Grievo, Vince, Scovern, thanks for subs. An extremely graceful dab. Well, we're heading with Zafar this year. Loved last year's Christmas get together. You have to ask him. I think he's given up. I think he has given up. Oscillating, Grievel, Dr. Ronan thinks the subs. I will next year, Ronan. I'm going to hit them with it. Is this right? "4 hours working days and he's tired, fuck me." Liquidus, if you think about what you've just said, do you think I feel a bit tired this morning because of what I did on Friday? Because I'm streaming on Friday? I'm tired on Monday. The pattern here is shite and nonsensical. It's crap. What today is have a go at me after a stream, a 4-hour stream, and up I go, like, Christ, I'm knackered after that. And then you say, you're just after just chatting, yapping away for 4 hours. You're knackered after that. It doesn't apply if we're talking about me streaming on Friday. I wouldn't be knackered on the Friday night and the Saturday and all the Sunday, gone right into Monday morning because I was streaming for 4 hours on the Friday. Even if I was doing a fucking coal mine on Friday, I wouldn't be knackered about it this morning. It doesn't make any sense. I knew that comment would bother him. You didn't. A lot of people with shite partner in the chat, they come out with something, it's shite, and they go, I got him. Got him. I meant that. I'm meant to be shite. I'm not a rapper, says I'll go down your coal mine, pal. Oof. Take boo. UK Sari, Veritas, Nisbet, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Man goes into neighbour's house, let the story commence. Craig chapped in his neighbour's door and said, John, can I come in for a wee second? I'm on in. The end. Let's go on. We've got lots to get on with this morning. That's a true story. How do I know? Because that was me. That's strange. 10 out of 10. The scores are in. You can complain all you fucking want, but the scores are in. Fat Balls and Luid, Mendez, Touch My Bot, Tortoise, Jenksy, Glass Floors, Dunvey, Ches, Tom Brownlow, Ajomo, Rob, Fried, Sari, Veritas. Thanks for subs. You're forced to sing one song at a karaoke. What is it? What's a song with hardly any singing in it? But it's got something in it. Tequila. I got in first. I thought, what's one that's just got one thing getting said, and that popped into my mind? Tequila! Oh, it'd be good to get a song that goes like that. Oh! Chat was first. Chat wasn't he first? Honest, I said it just as I said it in my head before. I just received a work email where someone used sunset as a verb. Acceptable or not? Also, please hydrate. Reply to them saying I'll fucking sunset you. A Joe thinks a sub. Stockholm Syndrome being here, glad to hear it. Tom thinks a sub. 11 tonics tea cakes after being consumed by half one. Are you going to do it? Enjoy and get one of the dark chocolate ones. Favourite Simple Minds song? After Tap on My Head. I've never really been into Simple Minds that much, but I like Is it Promised You a Miracle? Is that the full name of it? That. I heard for the first time just a month or two ago. What's that? Somewhere, something, summertime. That one. But then I listened to it a few times while I was out for a walk. And I got sick of it dead quickly. Touch my what? Can you tell me what it's like for you, the pride of your kingdom, keep me strong? It's in English. That's it's Cool Ginger, you're thinking of there. I'm not proud of Scotland. I don't feel anything. Mendes, thanks to sub. Have you got a dark marker pen? Please dab that white spot underneath Uncle's picture. Lou, thanks to sub. If you could teleport anywhere in the world for just 1 minute, where would you go to? What would you do? Go to Cheddar's in the middle of nowhere. How many wanks do you have a day these days now that you're almost 50? That's my business. But still a good steady rate. Hasn't really stopped that much. There was a sharp drop off for my teenage years. But thank you very much, RG. Fatboy. Designs, thanks for subs. El Muppito, thanks for subs. Very well. No, I haven't got tired yet. Even though some of you younger folk might be like, he's almost 50, surely he's not interested in pulling his wire anymore. That's where you're fucking wrong. That is where you're wrong. You'll find out yourself when you get to this age. You'll be like, oh, it doesn't stop then. You don't get to like 40 or something and go, yeah, got things to get on with. I've got to do my gardening and my allotment. Doesn't stop. Compassion fatigue can happen to anyone. Here's how you can overcome it. Remember this only about a month ago? Remember I read that? It was something like, what is compassion fatigue? Is this becoming a thing now? How you can overcome it? Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe it's a fucking built-in thing. Your mind is like that. It's gonna fucking wear you out caring about so many fucking things. That's it. I'm taking you off the job. Taking you off the case. Try to help you. Maybe your mind's you're off the job bag. But don't worry, you're not getting sacked. If you couldn't maybe I should just sack you anyway. That should be a verbal warning. And then a written warning. In fact, I think it's a verbal warning and written warning, then a second verbal warning, and then you'd be sacked. I might launch. Oh, by the way, you know what I was thinking of? I've still got the Talos Principal 2 here, right? What I was thinking was maybe on an occasional stream, for example, this one, a day, you know how it's on kind of wee sections, like 5 puzzles, 5 puzzles, 5 puzzles, something like that. I get a wee 5 done. Something like that. Until I go, I can't even be fucked with this. Okay. I'll see how it goes. Sergeant Sass says, why are you so Oct, OKD, and then a wee bit later, asterisk, old. Is that you young, Sergeant Sass? Is that you young and in the prime of your youth and mental faculties? That's you in your fucking prime.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Bickle, Lidders, Plague Brat, Folksy, Barnes, thanks to subs. The most exotic holiday you've been on? Just back for a holiday in Thailand. Exotic. Don't know what the fuck is exotic anyway. Exotic meaning. Originating in or characteristic of a distant foreign country. It wasn't a holiday when we went travelling, I suppose, but Thailand or Cook Islands or Fiji or that's about it. Australia or New Zealand were the furthest away, but they weren't quite European, if you know what I mean. It's like going round the fucking corner. New Zealand may as well be, honestly, may as well be a fucking 10-mile drive away. The weather and everything. European. A lot of European people went there. Don't know if you know about that. Same with America. Like people who look like me weren't there to begin with. Mike Snake, Bench, thanks for subs. Better earn things called boats. Space Partner, thanks for the bits. What's that? A petition for me to be on Taskmaster? I'm not going on it. I'm not going on it. I'll just listen, I don't want to get political. But you're a 60 bit, the sub. Happy late birthday. Guess you didn't put any t-shirts on the present list because that's probably the 4th time this month I've seen you wear that one. Dog sick colour. Right, it's the 20th, so I'll wear this t-shirt once every 5 days. I'd be alright with just wearing this every fucking day. Your ass. So when I see people like that saying things like that, you just know they're a fucking mess, don't you? Or they're one of these fucking embarrassments you get on TikTok. You know, one of these ones like that. So you wouldn't date a 40-year-old. What's that? You wouldn't date a 40-year-old. I was lucky. Reconomics, Jill, Fruit Machine. Thanks for subs. Lovers, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bickle, Bench, Plague Brat. going to say something. Oh, I was on Threads, and somebody on it said, I just think a wee thoughts. I thought I've got to remember to mention that in my stream. It's a wee bit uninteresting, but somebody's talking about the whole generational fucking thing, like Gen X and Gen Z and all this shite. And somebody said, I teach Gen Zers, or whatever the fuck you would say it. I teach Gen Z children, and said something along the lines of how technically shite they are. A Zoomer. Technically illiterate. They don't know how to work things. Like, examples given were things like, don't know how to, like, put a file on somewhere on a fucking hard drive. They don't know how to, copy for this and put it into that, file systems, and there was other wee examples. They don't know how to, I don't mean they don't know how to use a fucking VHS video recorder, just stuff that's kind of recent, because they're just used to the phone, and everything's all nice and contained. No use to computers even. And it said something like, it was just this person, only had like about 3 replies. It's not like this big fucking thing that was getting sent about. And it said because maybe the parents are Gen X, which is me, and we were told that they would be technical, what did they fucking call it? Internet, technical natives, or what the fuck is it? What's it again? What's the term? Like, they're born digital natives. Because they're born and brought up with all this stuff, it'll all become, it's all normal to them, so they don't really need to get taught anything because they'll just sort of know it. Or something like that. Fuck knows. But I read it, and I thought, you're not fucking blaming, you're not actually trying to blame us. It's just one person with about 3 replies. It's honest, it's fuck all. It was nothing. But I just thought about it, and I don't fucking care anyway. But I did think about it. I thought, my fucking generation, whatever that was, I mean, it's a bit daft, isn't it? Right, that generation, that's cut off at that time, and then this next one starts, because it's, it's all kind of arbitrary and meaningless. And Generation X, right, born between 1965 and 1980. I was born in 1974, so I'm kind of halfway, 3/4 of the way through that. And I was thinking this, my generation was a generation, or around about that age group, learned the technology themselves. And I'm only talking about like video recorders and fucking Video Plus, tape recorders and bits and bobs like that. Home computers, VIC-20 Spectrums, consoles and shit like that. Learned all that, took all the time and getting into basic and learning how to fucking do stuff like that. And not only that, but we taught our parents it. How is that? How do you get this? How do you get the thingy on showing how to fucking work teletext and showing how to do this and showing how to do that? You can record it, but if you change that to LP instead of SP, you'll get double the time on the tape. And all these bits and bobs, shite they didn't fucking know. And you're spending all the time as a bit of a hobby. And I'm not even talking about the geeky ones, just every cunt knew. And it was the parents that didn't, I mean, I didn't have like fucking 100 parents to take an average of what parents are like. I'm only going by my own 2 and what I hear with other ones. I'll be fucked if I'm teaching myself stuff, teaching my parents stuff when I was younger, and then teaching my wains about technology. No. No. Got to learn for themselves like I did. Like we did. No. No. Everyone is different. That's right. It's just a generalisation. It's also just a wee bit of fun. I'm going to put on a Talos Principal too, and I'm going to see if I can do like a wee kind of group of these wee puzzles, and then switch it off. Get a wee kind of collection of them done, and then switch it off, and then get maybe on with some chit chat. I mean, honestly, when I think about, I don't know many. I've got my own son, but I don't know what his pals or school pals are up to. But I don't think many of them have got a computer or access to a computer, or they'll probably have access to it but don't use it. You know, maybe there'll be a laptop kicking about. Jai 3000, congrats on your fucking VIP. So Komodo, thanks for the £3. When we start multi-streaming to YouTube, time to build a new community. I've thought about it. Bulldog, Paul Gordon, thanks for subs. I've not been on a motorbike, no. Cordway. I was still working on a game, a man in a cave doing a shite. My game is right on the fucking back burner. It's just sitting in the background. I've not looked at it for about 2 fucking weeks or something. The way I'm seeing it is, I'm going like, right, come on, keep chipping away at it. And I'm like, no. Just thinking to myself, no, don't feel like it. And see, when I do feel like it, but I'm like, I don't quite know what to do with my time. I'm sick of the music stuff. I'm sick of this. Remember, you've got the game. Oh, that's right. So that's sitting there, and it's no going to be, it's no wasted time, the time I've put in, because I'm coming back to that. And I've learned a lot about just how to use Unreal Engine, the blueprints thing, the big cables and lines attached into this and that. I like all that, so I'm not in any rush. I'm quite happy for it to never be done. So just kind of have it sitting there, just something to occupy my fucking time. That's all I'm looking for at this stage in my life. Just things waiting for me to turn my horn to, if I want something to pass the time and enjoy my fucking self, rather than like, come on, get this done. This needs to get done and out the door. I'm not that bothered. Cinder and Leech, thanks for subs. You got to the panel. I've not got tickets, but I'd like to go. Pels, thanks for sub. I only sub to avoid the ads. Please no again. No pleasure from subbing to you. Thank you very much. Aniro James, thanks for sub. Do I get any money for the autobiography in Spotify? Fuck knows. I don't really get much for that at all. Even before that. I mean the, what do you call them, like royalties, I don't think. Lockett, I was lucky. Reconomics, Jill, Fruit Machine, Mank. Thanks for subs. Don't take any stupid requests from the chat. Bench, Bickle, Lord and Nankir, thanks for subs. 9 months. This is the start of 9 months, it's not the end. Kevin, thanks for sub. No, not putting the fucking work in. I'm not doing it. I've done all my work. See, Daniel, and any of these other ones, learn it yourself. Learn it yourself. So, Ableton, how do you... But I don't even know how to go to the start menu. I don't... How do you go... I've got my life, learning my things. You've got yours, you've got yours, you've got yours. Teaching doesn't work. You've got to be driven yourself. I'm going to fucking learn this. At least see with Daniel, see if I start going like that, right? So what you want to do, he's fucking bored out his fucking mind because the information is coming for his boring, annoying da. And that makes it pish. It's got to come from within. Methyl, Copper, Kevin, thanks for subs. Remember, the most miserable you appear, the more chat tries to cheer you up. I'm not interested in any of that. I'm not interested in that. Thank you very much. Like, see if I was to go like to Daniel, this is a different thing, but Daniel, sit down at the piano, sit down and right, try and learn this or try and learn that. You should be spending more time doing it. He'll do it, but he won't be interested yet. He might not go on that. We've got this kind of electric piano sort of thing. Kind of like a keyboard, but it's got the pedals and sort of looks like a piano type of thing. Don't mention anything to him about the piano for ages, and then he'll be fucking playing the Skyrim theme tune, even though he didn't really play Skyrim that much. Or there was a song for Ori and the Blind Forest, whatever it's called. Lynn posts them on hold on. It's a fucking story. Is it gone? Is it gone? Lost in fucking time. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh well. But you know, so I've no sat down with like that, right, I want you to learn this Skyrim tune. And he spends ages learning it, watching a video, pausing it, playing it, doing all that. You've got to be driven by your own passion. Ain't you? Bell, thanks for sub. I don't know what that means, Bell, so much that I'm not even going to read it. Do you think my fucking da or my ma went like that to me? Right, I'm going to teach you all the moves for all the fucking characters in Mortal Kombat. Do you think they came into the arcade with me and went, right, I'm going to teach you, got a printout of this thing that was in a magazine? We learned that ourselves. Mind you, Daniel is better at Dark Souls 3, Sekiro and Bloodborne than me. Much, much, much better. Daniel has completed Sekiro multiple times, all the endings, all by himself, beginning to end, and I'm not sitting there going like that, right, so what you want to do is you want to go up here, now I'm reading the thing, and it says, right, the strategy is this, done it all himself. Sekiro, I fucking rage quit Sekiro and uninstalled it and deleted my fucking save at a bit that wasn't even a boss. It was like a kind of mini boss. It was just a hard character. I just went, fuck this. Not really a difficult task. He did that by the time he was fucking, I don't know, 11. Right. There's some games he's right into, some he doesn't give two fucks about. Jamco, Jake, thanks for subs. Armin van Helden, I don't think I like him that much. Is Armin van Helden do that song, You Don't Know Me? A Bit Rate Catastrophe? Oh, I don't like that song. I wonder why that is. Why is the bitrate stuff so bad? It's a great song. Catface, I don't Like it. You do, says Catface. Na, 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 na. Fucking no. It's always been a fucking downer to me. I've never liked it. You don't know me. What's it called? It's that kind of don't know. Remember hearing that sort of thing getting described as sort of French house or something, that kind of side chaining, pumping. Why, Corbinian, 2-week timeout, Spiff, and Jam, Jake. Thanks again, thanks for subs. Watched your Obra Dinn stream on YouTube. That's when Craig was born. Not, wasn't he? I was doing that Craig part back in the Vines days, which is 2013. Nice one, 2-week time it. OB2, I think I heard about that, Corbinian. Right, so, let's get this puzzle done. Right, let's go in. Now, why is the bitrate looking... It's not the bitrate, really. Is there anything I can do to fucking blur things? You see the motion blur? I bet motion blur would help. Watch this, look, I'm going to put this right up to the top. Right, watch this. Alright, maybe no. Oh, Jesus. Right. Alright, forget it. It's not... Sharpness! Sharpness! Alright, done. Pull it, optimise game. Mr. Shy, that's not what that means when a game has been optimised or no. Try playing Return of the Obra Dinn, streaming that. It's not about optimisation. It's about the compression algorithm. Which is Twitch. Right, here we go. I'm going to do how many. Let me just see how many there is. 8 of these fucking things. Right. It's a constantly moving texture on the gates. Is it? Is it that? Everybody, is it that? How's it looking? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. Right, there's a hole. There's a hole. Right. Come through here. Do something there. I'm trying to get that there, I think. This is just to warm me up. That's all this is. Can I do that there? Can I do that? I can. Can I go through? No. What are you? You have no tokens. Is that like clues or something? I can't remember. Is this just the one puzzle? This is number 1. Here we go. Quantum tunneling. So what am I trying to fucking do? Oh wait! No. Wait. Wait a minute. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to have. I need something there. I'm assuming that I get to pick up one of these things and maybe bring it here. I need 2 things there, and then I need to put 2 things on there to open that, to get that, right? And I'm going to achieve that by, let me just check something out. Can I do with that? Can I just plonk that there and can I pick that up? I fucking can. Right, that's that. And then I'll use that to get that. Put that there. I'll just drop it there. Pick that up. Pick that up. Put that there. That there. And that's that. Right.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional.
Thanks,
There's
everybody.
a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Oh, it's a little fucking chameleon. Right, what way am I going? Brothers, righty. Chicken, thanks for subs. Right. Puzzle number 2 is... What's up here? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's one of these ones that's gigantic, look. I'm not saying that this is puzzle number 2, but it's... I don't want to speak to you, don't talk to me. Right, 2 is this way. Kill it. I would if I could. It'll be this way. Wow. Right, here we go. This one's called Mutual Aid. Quite simple, quite straightforward. There's a laser. Needs to go into that to open that. Quite simple. There's a jammer which will stop things from working. Oh no, I does that as well. And I can't get through there. That's where I want to get through. And there's something there, but I don't know what it is. It's quite simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this. We're going to start with this. What are you doing that for? That's jammed anyway, but... Alright, take it anyway. Am I daft? You're alright, you're alright. I didn't need that. Right, let's see what's through here. Right, pick up that, jam that, go through here. Right. It's quite easy, it's just a process of, you know, we do that. We pick up that and we jam it that way. pick it up this side. He's like, it's quite elementary. It's quite elementary. This is quite basic stuff. It'll get harder. His face melts when he moves.
Why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
Fucking place.
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Oh, the whole place is open. I can just get out. Right. Right, I'll do these wee things. Are you alright when we doing this? Wait, don't ask. Don't ask them. Aye, the robot part's shite. Back up. Tokyo Goblin Solarized Rudders, thanks to subs. Righty, thank you very much. I'm I'm just gonna do like say 5 of these, and then maybe a wee bit of trucking. Well, you know what? Maybe I won't. The fact is, if it looks shite, does it look? See what I deal with this? Does it fuck up all the quality? See what I deal with this? Aye, fuck that then. No. Do you remember on Friday we watched the Krypton Factor, but then the episode cut off? Well, my mods very kindly have found the next part.
It does to your mind what the assault course does to the body.
The quality's fucking shite, apparently. But we'll find out how the chanter got on.
It was a white one. Hunter on her way. Ends the descent down to the water and mud at the end. She was absolutely determined to win this race, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Bringing them in. This is a still wide open.
Right, so remember those this.
Traffic controllers. Congestion is heavy at your airport, and you must stack 4 aircraft in the sky before bringing.
Right. Right, so remember this. You don't need any. Let me see. 240p. You don't need any more than 240 pixels high. Any more than that, the human eye can't perceive it. It's for it's just for geeks. 160p is better. I agree. G-Funk, thanks for sub. Bantering names. Pablo, thanks for sub.
As we move into the round that does to your mind what the assault course does to the body. The contestants have to think quickly on their feet to solve one of our complex 2-dimensional puzzles. And contestants, tonight you assume the role of air traffic controllers. Congestion is heavy at your airport, and you must stack 4 aircraft in the sky before bringing them in. This is a pass-along test, and your task is to manoeuvre the blocks in such a way that your 4 aircraft are stacked according to the height off the ground and the amount of fuel left.
Wait, what?
Are you all ready?
No.
According to your task is to manoeuvre the blocks in such a way that your 4 aircraft are stacked according to the height off the ground and the amount of fuel left.
Are we meant to be able to see that? Like, if this is better quality, would we see that and go, oh, I see. Stacked according to the... Like, so, like, what, if that one there if that blue one, blue, blue, yellow, 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 if that one says it's only got this amount of fuel and it's this height off the ground, what? If it's not got a lot, if it's got hardly any left, any fuel, right, that goes to the bottom. But why the height thing?
Are you all ready? The test starts now.
No cunt watching this will know what the fuck is going on.
You'll have seen from our example that the order of stacking from the bottom up is the
Right, you got to do that shite.
then yellow, then the green, and the red on top. But of course, the contestants didn't have the advantage of seeing that. They have to work the order out by comparing the 4 different fuel gauges and altimeters. The plane with the least fuel will be bottom of the stack and must be matched with its altimeter. Of course, working that out isn't too difficult, but achieving it is quite another story.
Horrific. Right, so the one with the least amount of fuel should be at the bottom. That's got to come in the soonest. And then you just put the altimeter next to it. That's it. Simple as that. But, so first you've got to know, right, the red one's got the least amount of fuel, put that at the bottom. Then the blue one, let's say, has got a wee bit more fuel, put that second up for the bottom. And then the third and the fourth. And then put the altimeter just fucking next to it, doesn't matter. That's the blue's got to go with the blue, the green's got to go with the green. Even once you know that, you've then got to do all this shite.
Now, it will be difficult to judge who's winning here because I'm sure anyone who's played with traditional pass-along games, like numbers or letters, will know that the real problem comes in trying to get the last couple of squares into place.
It's a nightmare.
Bruno doing well. But frantic activity going on there, trying to get all the planes into one column, all the fuel gauges into another, and all the altimeters into a third column.
You know what you're doing? You're going nowhere fast.
He just flicks his eyes down, but he's absolutely right.
Oh, wait.
And this looks good for
Oh, he did it.
Bruno. He just flicks his eyes down, but he's absolutely right. And Andy Bruno from Manchester wins the round. 10 points for him.
Oh, he's happy.
The altimeters on the left, the fuel gauges on the right. Now, in second place, looks like Niall Laverty on the right from Ulster. Has he got it right? He has indeed.
Bastard.
Second place for Niall, 6 points. Well done. And now who's going to get third? 4 points here.
I think the channel's
And
fucked it.
on the left, Richard Wallace, I think. Does that fit? It does. Richard Wallace, third place.
Oh dear.
Well, how often have I seen that happen? The contestant most needing the points in that penultimate round finds something and gets them. And that's exactly what happened with Andy Bruno. We shall now enter the points, 1 to the totals in the scoreboard. Still out in front, a lead cut though. With a
It's all right,
factor of
it's all right.
32. From Cornwall, Marion Chanter.
It's all right. Right, this is where
What a tremendous situation to go
This is where I come in.
sixth and final round. Let me remind you that
Final.
not only will tonight's winner go through to next week's group final, but so too will the runner-up if he or she can...
Oh, I remember this. They'd have them like that, look. And then the light would just be on them for the answer. I remember that. Forgot about that. Big Tosh and Dick thinks the subs, when you have a wank, do you catch it in a tissue or go all over your belly? I have to stop that now because earlier I wasn't going to answer that wanking question earlier, but I did. And now it's encouraged more people to ask about my wanking habits and the practical side of it. So we're going to stop that now because it's my private and personal business.
More than 34. So here we go with 100 seconds of rapid-fire general knowledge questions to be answered on the buzzer. A point for the right answer, but a point deducted for the wrong answer.
Aye, all right, you fucking calm down, you. He's like, right, right, okay, right.
Clock starts.
I'm going to win this. I
now.
can win this.
Who
I can
became
win this.
British Prime Minister, age 24.
Hold on.
General knowledge questions to be answered on the buzzer. A point for the right answer.
Look, just calm down, calm down. He's got the eye of the tiger right now. He's thinking, I think the way it is, I don't know if he's mentioned it yet, but if you get a question wrong, you lose a fucking point. So he's probably thinking to himself, right, I'm 22, I'm at fucking lowest score. I need 10 just to catch up with the chanter. providing she doesn't fucking score. Or maybe he's just thinking, I don't want to be bottom. That's it.
But a point deducted for the wrong answer. The clock starts now.
You know what I'd say? I'm not going to interrupt again. Deduct 2 points. 1 point if you get it right. Deduct 2 if you get it wrong. That's what I think. You know what? Deduct fucking 3.
Who became British Prime Minister aged 24 in 1783? Andy.
Pitt.
Correct. Who was president of the National Union of Mine Workers until 1982 and
Scargill!
succeeded Andy?
Scargill.
No, Joe Gormley. Who wrote the Gormenghast trilogy, including Titus Marion?
Irving Peak.
Correct. Which peak in Tanzania is
Extended
Africa's
lead.
highest mountain? Andy.
Kilimanjaro.
Correct.
Sorry.
How many years are there in a Kiliad, also called Nile?
1 million.
No, 1,000. The 1,000 Guineas Classic horse race is run at which, Andy?
Newmarket.
Correct. The common market now has how many members? Richard?
13.
No, 12. Which of the 12 zodiac signs is the only one not representing a living creature? Andy?
Libra!
Libra.
Correct. Which library in Washington, D.C. is the USA's national library? Andy?
Smithsonian.
No, Library of Congress. The
You go down.
Congress Party has held power in which Commonwealth country almost continuously since independence in 1947? Andy?
Australia.
No, India. Which actor played the part of Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Andy?
Harrison Ford.
Correct. Fort Knox and Louisville are in which US state called Andy?
Kentucky.
Correct. Broadstairs in Kent is the birthplace of which former Prime Minister? Andy?
Edward Heath.
Correct. Heathcliff in the novel Wuthering Heights marries which other character? Richard?
Cathy.
No, Isabella Linton. Mathematically, what's the difference between 6 score and a gross?
24.
Niall. Correct. The advertising campaign to privatise British Gas suggested telling who about the offer, Andy?
Sid.
Correct. Which Sid was referred to in the title of the 1986 film Sid and Nancy? Niall.
Sid Vicious.
Correct. A punker wallet... That's
Right. So you're no at the bottom. This guy. You worked really fucking hard. But
It's the end of the round and the contest, and the winner tonight with a Krypton Factor of 33, the baker from Lostwithiel, Cornwall, Marion Chanter.
fucking gets in.
Well, it was a desperate last attempt by Andy Bruno there, but in fact he was a bit too late with it, and our congratulations go to Marion Chanter. She goes through to the group final. And we can now give you the full lineup.
Fuck. Every time it goes to her face. That kind of character selection screen, you know, like, right, I'm going to customise. Right, I'm going to make a nose a bit like that, make the eyebrows like that. Here, I'll dye the hair, I'll do this.
For that Group A final next week. The 4 finalists are from Heat 1.
Give me a second. I need to put the camera up slightly. My tip my nose should be down here. I shouldn't be up here. I shouldn't be up here.
1, Peter Wally from Neath.
Ha, Wally.
Heat 2, Rochdale's Peter Crosby. And from tonight's third heat, it is, of course, Marion Chanter. And the best runner-up place goes to Heat 1's Paola Fabrizi from Leeds. That then is the lineup. It should be an absolutely tremendous contest.
absolute
Don't miss it.
fucking
The Group A
corker.
final next Monday at 7 o'clock, and it will feature a brand new aircraft simulator challenge.
Oh, that's right. They used to fucking do it. Well, what you just said. They fly a plane in a simulator. Pull up. Pull up. Krypton Factor 1987. That's that one that gets cut off. That's episode 1. But where's the... That was that one that gets cut off. Then there's that one. Marcus is fucked. Oh, he's looking a wee bit older. What's this? Why did it keep fucking showing her? Look. Marion Chanter. In brackets, Barber. This is somebody who knows her. Look, goes on to... Win final! Well, that's it. That's it completely and utterly ruined.
Water and mud, and she looks stunned, and she looks dazed, and she's in some trouble at the end. Now, can Alison make something of this? She'll need a good landing at the end here too. She's going to catch Marion, and that's not too bad at all. And Marion's under that net, and she does look as though she's a lot of gut. Ron, the great recovery, 10 points to Marion Chanter. Alison, the great run all the way. And
So what?
well, a fantastic run. It really has been Marion's year on the assault course. She won the race in her heat, she won her group final, and now the grand final. And she has also won the trophy for the fastest woman on the course this year. So well done, Marion. The fastest man and the winner of that trophy was Ted Daskovich.
Look at the fucking gear they're wearing.
And adding in the points from this race puts her further into the lead with a Krypton Factor of 38. Cornwall's Marion Chanter.
It didn't say she's won the final. There's no reason to put that in. 1988 grand final.
This is Thames from London.
Fucking
Don't forget,
yes, man.
The Christmas line's open and it's there to help you if you need it on 01 484 4483 or 4.
Well, what is it?
The Christmas line's
I don't think she's in this one.
open. This is Thames from London. Don't forget, the Christmas line's open and it's there to help you if you need it on 01 484 4483 or 4.
What is it? What's the Christmas line? What kind of help? Financial? Emotional? Help getting on with one of the programmes, or... Look, it's a Doug. What if you phoned it up? Like, hi, I'm really struggling. And it goes... Ruff, and then hangs up. Keaton, Muttfather, Mrs. Adorable, Dion, Molly, thanks for subs. What was the last movie you cried watching? I've never actually cried. Depends. Tears in my eyes, probably Coco. On Moana. A lump in my throat, can't speak. Moana or Coco. Keaton. Crystal Maze. Maybe. Thank you for returning to the cosy community. Maybe.
I'm Barry Mosley and I'm filming competition from Derby. I won the Group C final.
Well, well done, you.
I'm Lawson Keir, a solicitor from Payne, Rothshire. I was the highest runner-up.
You fucking jock.
I'm Steve Wall, a Building Society official from Hull. I won the Group B final.
Well done, you.
I'm David Lee, a law student at Oxford. I won the Group A final.
Don't know if I could be arsed watching this. Don't know if I could be fucked watching this. I think we're looking at surprise, surprise.
Welcome to the climax of the 1988 series.
Oh, Pete Boo. What about one of the 90s ones? 92.
He's after the top answers for double money, big money, and of course the car. Family Fortunes tomorrow. And
All these programmes that started off in the 80s, when they got into the 90s, were fucking shite.
So the full points breakdown. Alison gets circle, square, pentagon, hexagon. I might ask, 2 shapes, 9 sides. And the correct answer would be square and pentagon, as their total number of sides equal 9.
There's something about him that looks moodier.
Our contestants answer by touching their
He looks more... the joy, I think there's a joy's left him.
Their screen, and the first to answer correctly wins the point. So if you're ready, contestants, we will start
No,
with
there's still something.
numbers.
I think he's at the...
One less
Is he
than-
still alive? I would have heard about it. Gordon... What's his name? Is it Gordon Burns? Is Northern Irish? You what? Right. Wait a minute. Right. Wait a minute. No. Born in Belfast. They moved to Kent and he went to primary school there. I thought he'd maybe went like that. I'm just going to ditch the accent. Ed Sheeran? Second cousin. He's related to Ed Sheeran. Oh, wait. He worked in the Belfast Telegraph. I know, but it doesn't matter if he went back. It's the accent I want to hear. Nepotism. Ed Sheeran would have got fucking anywhere with it being having Gordon Burns for surprise as his second cousin. Right. We'll watch a dreadful surprise. I kind of sort of running it. I'll be running it. Right, wait a minute. Scylla. I don't think we're running it. Right. 1988. I have a feeling we've maybe seen this.
It really is silly. I mean, is that right?
Does he look familiar? Doesn't he look familiar to me? No. Right, listen, let me go to the toilet and we will really settle into this. Jaws Blast thinks a sub. Chat calling for a Richard O'Brien Crystal Maze classic. Maybe. I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. McBride thinks the £3. Did you hear about the two boys that got caught stealing a calendar? They both got 6 months.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
While I was at the toilet, I thought about a different version of my Marble song. Somebody before was saying, why don't you put some swing on it? And I didn't think it suited the current version that I've got. I did wash my hands. But, because I sometimes think about, anytime I think about swing stuff, I think about, like, Sadness by Enigma or Keep On Moving by Soul to Soul. I think I kind of 909 going, you know, kind of like a kind of snare, sort of high pass, sort of high frequencies way. And then with the piano thing that I've got, make it merrier. Well, keep a piano maybe, but slower. And the bass line, instead of make it more kind of kind of a bit more melodic. You know, something like that. But what's the bass line for like Keep On Moving anyway? Hold on. What the fuck is the bass line for Keep On Moving? Limmy, there's plenty of energy out there. Plenty. You're not aware of what's going on right now. You're 49. What you mean, Limmy, is bring back the energy that you yourself felt when you were the age when that came out. No, I don't. Brugan and Mojojo, Ross, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. I turn 50 next year. And let me fucking tell you, there's going to be big changes here. Big changes. Surprise, surprise, Chuck. Wait a minute, there's fucking tons of episodes there. Look, the Pimers on the Generation game, and it's been uploaded by Andrew Pimer. That's us. That's my auntie. That's my auntie. That's my uncle, John. El Bunnell, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
You've done it up from an old...
I went that far forward just to check.
Our audience tonight don't know we're watching them, but there are surprises in store for Bill Hooker, whose dream is to get lit up, but only in the right clothes. Joan Vidalewski, the mill girl, whose story takes us to 4 countries. And Willie Campbell, who's about to meet...
Willie. His name's something Hooker, and his name's fucking Willie something. Fucking, what is this, man?
Sister to complete his family circle at long last. For these people and more, it's surprise, surprise.
Could have some woman on called Fanny something, and there's some guy on called Dick something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cilla Black.
Blasphemy. This is the pose of Jesus Christ. Remember, this is the original song.
That's a surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise.
How the fuck can anybody like her? What I mean is, the singing. Listen, let's say just this.
That's a surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise.
It's something you're meant to imitate. You do an impression of. Imagine someone actually fucking bought that. I mean, look.
That's the surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise.
Fuck. Can I just say something, by the way? Yes, she was rude and mean to flight staff and all the rest of it, right? And some other examples some people gave after she died and all that. You don't know what this does to a person. Take one of yous. Okay, I'll get some saying. Take one of yous and put yous in that position of power. And utterly fuck with your head that. Utterly. That power. Power. Cause starting off with Jesus sort of pose, ending with the Jesus pose. People can become brainwashed with things. You do know that, don't you? You can become brainwashed. She's brainwashed herself. She's to be pitied. Jamie J, Connor, Salty Peanuts, and Back to Bailey thinks of subs and bits. The fallen angels bow down to Scylla. Well, because they're bound down to see her. Oh, aye. All right, fallen. Aye, right. Starting office 2 weeks, so must. Oh, the precious. Don't worry, Connor. Hopefully you'll get sacked or whatever.
Surprise, surprise, Chuck.
Thank you, hello, and welcome to Surprise, Surprise. Now, I read something very surprising the other week in the newspaper.
Yes! I did! Yes! Who here loves watching, reading the newspaper?
That's one for the blooper reel.
You love reading the newspaper, don't you? Yes!
Now, the common market are changing our language. Did you know that? Well, they are. They really are.
Well, they are. She does it all the time. She goes like, they are, and does a wee laugh.
Language. Did you know that? Well, they are. They really are. Oh,
It's not funny, Scylla. I feel like she's laughing at the audience. The common market. Did you know? That's some doing away with the bendy bananas. AJ Yarney, thanks for sub. Thank you very much.
yes, in the future, a cow is not a cow. Guess what it's going to be? I durstn't tell you. A cow is going to be an adult female bovine quadruped. How about that? I mean, it's silly, isn't it? It really is silly. I mean, how can you call anyone a silly old adult female bovine quadruped? I mean, it's not on, is it? And they're changing all our telly programs, you know. Oh, they really are.
Bancy, please, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
I mean, blind date won't be blind.
Roger says, I hate her so much. Listen. Right. Don't hate her because you ain't her. Doesn't it rhyme? Jimmy, thanks for the sub. Celebrating the Scylla and your big 3-0.
Blind date. It will become unseeing romantic appointment. And surprise, surprise, wait for it. Are you ready for this? Surprise, surprise will be unexpected event, unexpected event. And I've just braved myself saying that.
Fucking common markets, if that fucking EU. If you're like, wait the one about common markets, it's that fucking EU. It's alright, everybody, we're out now. We don't have to put up with any of that anymore. That's us out now, it's alright, everybody. I read something, was it today? Where the fuck did I read it? 3/4 of UK businesses say that their business has been affected very negatively after leaving the EU. And that's shite for them and everything. But we don't have to put up with any of this fucking shite anymore.
Surprise, wait for it. Are you ready for this? Surprise, surprise will be unexpected event, unexpected event. And I've just braved
Don't have to put up with any of that shite anymore.
myself saying that. Anyway, let's get on with the show. And our first unexpected event is for somebody sitting right here in our studio audience. Yes, it's for you, Bill Hooker. Where are you, Bill? Bill Hooker? Yeah. Oh, Bill, will you come down and join us, please?
Oh, hands in pockets. Done this before? Windows should allow me to change the EQ so that this sounds clearer to me, but it doesn't.
Have a sit down there, though. Well, your daughter Carol wrote and told me all about you. You are absolutely potty about old lorries, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And the love of your life at this very moment has to
They
do
do,
with
yeah.
a 1936 old Searchlight lorry, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've done it up from an old bunch of scrap, haven't you?
Yep.
Yes. And in fact, well, we've got a lovely photograph how it looked the way it was before. Oh, look at that. What an old decrepit thing that looks.
Don't say it, Scylla. She meant that, by the way. She meant that. That's why they're laughing. Mr. Big Hair, thanks to sub.
And you changed that with all the loving curve, your little hands there. You changed it and you made it look like this. There's the modern photo. Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Brilliant stuff. Just brilliant stuff. Got a butcher's apron at the front there. What's that there? Does it mean anything?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Well done. Good luck.
You did that.
Did you do that?
That's 1 of 5. You've got 4 others like that. Yeah. Well, you take this particular lorry all the way around the country, don't you?
Yeah.
Showing them off at shows and raising money for charity.
What country? Because I tell you, if you just mean England when you say the country, then you're not actually thinking about the entire United Kingdom. So you can fucking take that blue out your fucking flag. And also the red bits that go like that kind of X. You don't get that. You got to take the blue at the flag.
But your Carol told us that the only thing that you haven't got, that you can't put together is...
You want to get that checked out, mate, that mole there. Get that checked out.
the uniform to go with it. Is that right?
That's right.
Well, that's not surprising because those uniforms, they haven't been worn since 1941. But surprise, surprise.
Are you all right, mate? His heart rate must be like 20 BPM. Hmm? What have you got? Right. Are you all right? I thought... I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I don't want to jump the gun, but I do actually have a brother who moved to New Zealand 30 years ago. Is this not about that? Is this really just about the wee kind of army lorries I've been doing up? Because that's all right. But I thought, that's what, you know, is it a trans thing?
Since 1941. But surprise, surprise. We couldn't find a uniform either. But never mind, Phil. Well, it was 1941, but we got our experts to work, and we have actually made you an authentic uniform.
You are.
We are. And guess who's going to bring it on?
What's his name for Ain't Half Hot Mum? Somebody for Dad's Army? I mean, who could it possibly be? Vera Lynn? I want to be, I know, Anthea Turner for no reason. It's just he said guess. It'll be either one of the regulars like Bob fucking Carol G's with Spit the Dog. That'd be brilliant if Spit the Dog came on and spat on the fucking army uniform right on the fucking Union Jack. Schlug, thanks to sub. Any tickets left for the Dublin live show? I think there's still plenty going round, aye. Plenty.
4 mates of yours, 4 old army mates you haven't seen for over 30 years.
Oh, 30 years?
They are. It's George, Len, Frank and Ken. Come in, lads.
There's a reason why they've not been in touch with each other for 30 years. Has the cut not got any fucking falsers? I mean, don't want to make remarks on the guy's appearance, but not got any fucking falsers. You get falsers in the NHS. This is before the NHS. Tooth shaming. You get falsers in the fucking NHS. Maybe he hates them. If I was like that, I've got a tooth. I got a tooth taken out in my 20s. There. Dentist went like that. Well, we can do this and do that, but it'll cost you like fucking 50 quid or something. Or we could just take it out. I went, I just take it out. Something like that. So I've not got a fucking tooth there. And I can't help putting my fucking tongue into it, this gap. Where there used to be a tooth. Molar sort of thing. I don't know, 50 quid, 100 quid, whatever the fuck it was. He said it would cost me anyway, and I was like, no. So I don't have a fucking tooth there. Because I was so miserly. If I was him, I'd be sticking my tongue there constantly. I'd be like that. Alright, how's it going? How's it going, boys? They don't even really remember each other. They're not that bothered. Look, Nate cuddles. Look. He's not even getting up yet. He's not like, oh. She gets up. He's like, right, what do I have to... suppose I better get up. Look. He pat in the back. He barely looked at him. This one here. Did he even fucking look at him? Nothing really for him either. He gets a wee bit more.
At this, Bill. Look at this. This is the authentic thing, not the real thing, but dead authentic. And what makes it authentic is this insignia here, because that's quite important. And we're all done.
It's not authentic. We know it isn't authentic. He just told us. Authentic means it's like, you know, it's the real deal.
Aren't we, lads? We are all dying to see you wear this uniform. Yes. Will you put this uniform on? Yeah. Oh, thank goodness for that. We've even got some false teeth as well for you.
Fucking right in there, man. No fucking about 1988. Not even the 80s. This isn't even the 70s. That was still going on in the 80s. Vomit, froth, and dry me, thanks to subs. Cringing along to Silla. Personal attention for 2 months. Thank you very fucking month.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Much for the 2 month sub. Scottish Blockhead. Janderson, thanks to sub. Welcome back to the wholesome community. Morgan, thank you very much.
All right, there it is, Bill.
Taking an absolute piss at him.
Come on a little bit late and we'll see you in a minute, all right? Yes. All right. Attention!
Oh.
Right? Yes. All right. Attention. You come on
Could you do that a wee bit later, alright? You're a good boy.
A bit late and we'll see you in a minute, all right?
See you more.
All right. Attention!
Oh, fucking stand to attention. Ooh. What did he do? What did he actually do? I mean, what army thing was he in? He strikes me as... Wait a minute. Does he not just do up lorries? Who are these guys that he knew 30 years ago and... Firing squad. Give us a second. Where am I? 5:30, right? Remember to come back to that, right?
About you. You are absolutely potty. about old lorries, is that right?
That's right.
Right.
And the love of your life at this very moment.
Go on, mate.
I mean, you've done it up from an old bunch of scrap, haven't
Go on,
you?
mate.
It was before. Oh, look at that.
Go on, mate.
With all the loving...
On, mate.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Did they do anything?
That's 1 of 5.
Right.
Carol told us that the only thing that you haven't got, that you can't put together, is the uniform to go with it. Is that right?
That's right.
Well, that's not surprising because those uniforms, they haven't...
Go on, mate. Right, so who's...
But never mind, Phil. Actually, and
So-
guess who's going to bring it on?
Who?
4 mates of yours, 4 old army mates you haven't seen for over 30
4
years.
old
and
army
here they
mates.
Are. It's George, Len, Frank and...
For 30 years. Right, so what, 1958? So about 1958. Cosplaying. Second World War.
Oh, I'm not finished, I'm not finished. Left turn! Quick march! No, hang on.
Deliberate mistake.
At rehearsals, I did it with them and that... left turn! Quick march! You go off that way!
Brilliant moment. Yeah, honestly, you had to see Scylla. Did you watch Surprise Surprise last night? I don't really watch that anymore. Really good episode last night. Really good. Look at her teeth there, look. Fucking Nosferatu. She said left turn, like there's these people on stage, and the guy to her left ended up turning left and then walking away, but she meant the other lot, they might have, oh, you had to see it. I've got it recorded that I can bring the tape in. Surprise, surprise. VHS. Tell me there's a... No. Oh fuck, I don't like that. I don't like that. Man buys surprise VHS and use good shop and films contents. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Especially the smiley face. No, 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 no. The amount of fucking accounts you get on, like, say, Threads and Twitter. Kids today. What if you know what this was for, then you were there. Derek, who here knows what that's for? Who here knows what that bit's for? That wee square. That's right. If there's nothing in it, you can't record edit. The video recorder will not record edit. If you got that right, I want to actually tape edit, you got to get a bit of sellotape and tape it edit so that bit's blocked. It's a wee hole, it's a wee kind of square shaped hole. Don't know if you can see it. So you have to put a bit of tape edit. And then if you're like, right, I don't want any cunt fucking accidentally recording on my stuff, you take your tape off. But you know what I used to do? If I couldn't find any tape, get like a bit of fucking paper, newspaper or something, and kind of fold it up into a square and sort of squeeze it in. The problem is, if you've not squeezed it in properly, it'll just come out inside the fucking video recorder. You have to open up the whole fucking thing and get it out. Blue tack? Oh, I don't know about that. Chewing gum works. This version you've never seen. The scariest movie of all time. Wasn't it fucking scary? Wasn't it scary at all? Full frame. Steve, AGWR, Botmasty, Hedgehog, thanks for subs. You're very thank you very much. Helvetica, thanks for sub. Thanks for the authenticity. House of Fraser. Lothbrock, thanks for subs. Shake part of the galore. THX on your VHS there.
Of course, it's surprising people. You don't realise. I mean, I was talking to him, but at rehearsals, I was talking to them. Anyway, last week, I tried to phone a Carl Blackshaw who's got a burning ambition to dress up as Noddy.
See, what you're not getting credit to Scylla for, and none of you will notice this, is her natural presenting ability. Natural, chatty.
Surprising people, you don't realise. I mean, I was talking to him, but at rehearsals, I was talking to them. Anyway,
natural,
week, I tried to phone.
Natural, laughing, chit-chatty. You don't actually get a lot of that these days.
Carl Blackshaw, who's got a burning ambition to dress up as Noddy. Yes, and he wants to drive a little yellow car to Toy Town. Ah, it's sweet though. Anyway, none of us...
Noddy was before my time. People would talk about somebody if they had if their ears were sticking out a bit. They said, that cunt looks like Noddy. Or somebody looks like somebody for Noddy. Or somebody's hat made them look like Noddy. And I wouldn't know what the fuck. I'd sort of go like, Noddy, does it not look like a big ears? I don't know. Sort of looks like a fucking gnome.
Perfect. And when I phoned him, he was otherwise engaged.
Was it a gnome?
He was. Have a look at this. Hello?
There's a character called Big Ears. Oh, the character Big Ears from Noddy. But no Noddy himself. Noddy and Big Ears, right? Noddy's still on today. I meant the one that people talked about back then when I was wee.
Hello. Hello. Tell me right away. Is that you, Marina?
Yes, it is.
Well, don't say a word, Marina.
Yes?
Because you're speaking to Scylla now.
Hello.
And you know who I want to speak to, don't you?
Yeah, he's in the loo.
Fucking pissing myself laughing. I remember watching this when it was on at the time, and I happened to be at 1988 Community Centre, and we were all howling and nobody could stop laughing. And then see, when we went into school on Monday morning, everybody on the bus was laughing, even though this was on a Sunday. And I was like, I know every fucking type, like every age, not just talking about the school wins on the bus, all the people are all pissing themselves, and I just thought, I know what they're laughing at. They're laughing at that guy being in the toilet last night, and it was. And the whole school was laughing, all the teachers were laughing, and they just sent us home. They just sent us fucking home.
Yeah, he's in the loo.
The head teacher even went like that. Right, that's enough of the laughing. We need to get back to work. Oh, you know what? Everybody just go home. Everybody was thinking about how fucking funny that was, that he was in the toilet. The person that she wants to speak to was in the loo. Isn't that fucking funny? Maybe say he's doing a shite.
Yeah, he's in the loo.
He's in the loo. She's reacting like she just said, he's doing a shite. Imagine what the reaction would have been like if she said he's doing a shite. If that's just loo. Jazz, thanks for the bits. You missed Gordon's side party benevolence. We'd have to go back mid-80s maybe for Gordon. I think he was... No. He still did this. He still... Remember we watched him on that Gordon for Krypton Factor on this. Was that early 80s? I think he was on it this era. Talon, thanks to sub. Classic Crystal Maze Wen. I really don't think they want that.
Marina, don't worry.
I'm waiting.
His secret is safe with us.
Shh. Don't tell anybody. But my husband occasionally uses the toilet.
Now, how long does he normally take?
Well, he's been in there about a minute.
Oh, has he? Yes. Has he had a lot to drink tonight, Marina?
Yes. We're celebrating.
Well, don't worry about it, because I'll talk to you.
Yes.
Now, you've got Kay there, haven't you?
Kay?
Tell everybody not to panic. You know, just act natural.
Yeah, well, would you like to speak to him?
Has he finished?
He's finished.
Is he out?
Yes. He's washing his hands.
That was the funniest bit. When she said he was washing his hands.
Is he out?
Yes. He's washing his hands.
The whole fucking audience erupting. Washing his hands. Why? Because they're minging through either the proximity to his arsehole or he's urinated on them. Or maybe his thumb touched his scrotum while he was doing a pish. Effin, thanks to sub. Subbing for the loo. Scottish Fat Thor, thanks to sub. Effin said they're subbing for the loo.
You know, we never heard a sound from him, Marina. We didn't. Well, when he's ready, you know, in his own time, he doesn't know it's me, does he, Chuck?
No.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Excuse me, Carl. Somebody would like to speak to you on the phone.
Well, put them on. I mean, you know, while we're waiting for our friend up there. Who wants to speak to him?
He's
Oh, he
Carl
is?
now.
Okay.
I'll put him on to you.
Thanks a lot, Marina.
Bye.
Bye.
Good evening.
Do you always talk like that when you've been in the loo?
Well, always, yes.
Is that you are, Carl? Is that Carl? Carl,
I can't hear anything.
Well, Carl, surprise, surprise. I must yell, because it's Scylla here.
Well fucking said. Scylla fucking who?
It's Scylla Black from Surprise, Surprise.
What program's that?
Fake. It's Scylla here from Surprise, Surprise. What program's that? How does he know it's a program? Could be a company. Could be a company called Surprise, Surprise, and we do events and things like that. What program's that? It's that fucking program's the one I just fucking named. Fake.
Well, just to show
I think he was joshing.
that we can be as daft as he is, we granted him his wish and even sent our Bob Carolgees down as big ears. And with the help of a few more surprising friends, they set out to try and find, guess where? Yeah, Toy Town.
Here we are, Noddy. The entrance to Toy Town at last.
Are you sure?
Nonsense.
My little house seems a long way away, and my little car has nearly parked his pub.
Don't be silly, Noddy. I've got the Toy Town map here.
Wait a minute.
Onwards into Toy Town.
Who's Noddy?
I knew it. We aren't in Toy Town. There's a beefeater.
You're right, Noddy.
Oh, I thought that was fucking... Right, that's Big Ears. I thought that... Who's Noddy? Wait a minute. Noddy. No, this, no the modern shite. Noddy. Classic. Classic Noddy.
They don't have hamburger joints in Toy Town.
I'll never see Toy Town.
He's a taxi, I'll ask him. Excuse me. Do you know the way to Toy Town? Oh, Mr. Fox, do you know the way to Toy Town? That's Noddy.
We've not seen this guy before. This is the guy that was at the other end of the phone, and we're only seeing him as this Noddy.
Noddy, it's down here. We're all right. Toy Town's down.
How about look at him? We don't know this cunt. He was just a voice in the fucking phone. We don't know this cunt.
Here, Noddy. Stop crying, Noddy. Toy Town's down here.
TV Gold. Look, it was actually on TV Gold.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you tell us how to get to Toy Town because we're lost and we need to get to Toy Town?
1988, you're waiting for it. 88, 70s. 1988 was still in a risky period. Medi and Sykes, thanks for subs. You're my inspiration to Twitch. What if I can do it? Any cunt can do it, that kind of thing.
No. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Up there, Noddy, quickly.
Fucking shite.
Come on, Noddy. Come on, Noddy, quickly.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, this is hopeless, Noddy. I don't know where we're going at all. Excuse me, Mrs. Peacewoman.
Good afternoon.
Oh. Hello. We're looking for Toy Town.
Toy Town?
Yes.
It's a long way from here, I'm afraid.
Well, he's doing all right. Noddy's driving and he's got his license, haven't you, Noddy?
Have you got your license?
We can't even... It's not like we saw him in the studio first. And we see him getting surprised and brought down for the audience. So you've got a bit of a strange wish, haven't you? Maybe. You're quite a big fan of Noddy. No, everybody laughing. And he says he wants to get dressed up as Noddy. And then he goes away, and then you see him transformed. So even though we don't know the cunt, we did see him prior. We would see him prior to how he looks. And we go, oh, look up now. But we didn't get that. It was just a guy at the other end of a fucking phone. And look at this. All we're seeing right now is this lot. Kind of a bit of Bob Carroll G's. And the actual main fucking person's behind this metal bit of the fucking windscreen.
He's got his license, haven't you, Noddy?
You can't fucking do that. I mean, look. It's just shite.
Have you got your license? I've got it somewhere.
He's bound to have it somewhere.
Just a minute.
Yes, of course he has.
There we are.
Is that one okay? It's
Yes,
approved.
that's
Anyway, we've got to go now, haven't we, Noddy?
Yes, we have.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Peaceman.
Okay, bye-bye.
You don't even see him going like, yes, we have, because we don't care about him.
Bye.
Take the rain with you.
Wasn't she lovely?
Yes, she was very lovely.
Push harder, please.
This cunt could just be made up for all we know. A friend of the staff. He could be a cameraman that works in ITV.
Noddy, hang on. We found it. There's Toy Town. Yay, we found it.
We're back politics there. Oh, is that a male? Is that him there? Why did they no fucking show him? Why did they show him? Did they go like that? There he is there, but we want to actually play the phone call that we had earlier. This doesn't make fucking sense.
Well, that was a lovely surprise. And our next surprise is for somebody not so far away sitting from Carl out there. Yes, it's you, Joan Vidalewski. Come on, Joan. Joan. Surprise, surprise. Come down and bring Harvey with you.
Something's not right here. This is one of these episodes, something's no fucking right. She's no that surprised. That guy, the older guy at the beginning, wasn't he that surprised? And that Noddy one, who was that
There, Joan.
guy?
I'll do something to
Chloe Fleming thinks of subs. Noddy looks like Rob Brydon. Millie, kind of slightly Hugh Grant. Why?
You'll do something to her. Her being your daughter, Heidi.
She's wound me up all day.
She's what?
Wound me up all day.
Wound you up all day. Well, you owe it.
Oof. Oof. Aye. This one. She wound me up all day. What's that? She's wound me up all day. Right. Well, she's arranged for a surprise. Aye, I bet she has.
All to her, you know, because Heidi wrote me a marvellous letter telling me all about you. Something to her. Her being your daughter, Heidi.
She's wound me up all day.
She's what?
Wound me up all day.
Wound you up all day. Well, you owe it all to her, you know, because Heidi wrote me a marvellous letter telling me all about you, you know.
Really?
Yeah, she said that you were born in Germany, is that right? And then after the war, you...
She's not happy. She's not happy with this. Really. Really. Charlie thinks to sub, if you're an audience for surprise, surprise, would you be surprised if you had been surprised? Not because I'm had a sketch show on BBC Scotland about 12 years ago. Bit of a sort of Scottish celebrity. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
settled in Austria.
I did.
And while you were in Austria, one day you were reading your newspaper and you saw an advertisement for a mill girl's job in Bradford up there.
That's true, yes.
Yes, and you decided to come over here. Well, you know, I mean, everybody must know out there, one of our very famous mill girls has got to be Gracie Fields, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Do you remember Gracie Fields?
I do, yes.
Sing and we go and let the world go back. You look a bit like our Gracie. Sure. Yes. Yes, in your younger days. You look very much like Gracie in her younger days. You certainly do.
Very nice of you to say so.
Well, anyway, I'm getting carried away by Gracie, but when you saw that advert, you thought, I've got to go to Bradford. And you got on the train there in Vienna, and on that train, you met another girl that was going to work in the mill at Bradford. Now, her name was Crystal, is that right? Yes?
Oh. You've not got... You've not got Crystal, have you?
Yeah. Bradford. Now, her name was Crystal, is that right? Yes?
Aye, she maybe hates her. Aye, maybe hates her.
Yes. Yes,
My
maybe
best friend.
Your best friend.
Yeah.
In fact, when both of you got married, you even shared a house together, didn't you?
We did.
There's a lovely photograph we've got of the happy couples over here. Have a look at this,
Oh,
Jo.
my goodness.
See that?
Who's who? Who do you think she is? Her or her? The left? Okay, tell you.
Photograph we've got of the happy couples over here.
I suppose so.
Have a look at this,
Oh my God.
She reminds me of her that was in. I think she was on a James Bond, but she was, played Edith Piaf. What's her name? Edith film. Not Edie. Is it just called? That's it there. Marion. Aye. Kind of wee bit. Slightly. Very slightly. Very slightly. I've actually been to Edith Piaf's grave in Paris. I was there for Jim Morrison's grave though. It's there. Where will we go while we're in Paris? Let's go to Jim Morrison's grave. When's the last time you played a Doors song? That doesn't matter. Just something. Michelangelo, thanks to sub. It's something today. Dick says tourist prick. Sorry for not living and working there when I go for a wee mini holiday somewhere that I don't actually live and fucking work there.
Goodness.
Go to Ibiza to fucking work in an office for 2 weeks.
Asked me for those. Sent them by express, she says.
Yes. Well, in 1951, your best friend, Crystal, emigrated with her husband to America.
America this time. Right. So Austrians or Germans don't emigrate to Australia. They go to America.
Yes, and you lost touch. In fact, you haven't seen her since, and that's over 37 years ago.
Yes, yes.
Well, surprise, surprise, Joan, you're going to see her tonight.
Oh, how lovely.
She's not in America. She's flown all the way over from Florida, and here she is, your best friend. After 37 years is Crystal. Come in, Crystal.
How lovely. There we go. What a natural reaction. That's it. Oh, how lovely. That's what I like to hear.
And you're going to see her tonight.
Oh, how lovely.
She's not in America. She's flown all the way over from Florida, and here she
Dog
is.
gets a
your
kiss
best
and
friend.
everything.
After 37 years is Crystal. Come in, Crystal.
Despite winding me up all day. We'll talk about that later.
Sit down. Oh,
I can't believe it.
Oh.
All this time.
37 years.
Is that something?
It's lovely.
Isn't she lovely and brown?
Yeah. She's just come all the way from Florida.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think you were surprised? I was surprised when I got called. I almost had a heart attack.
Well, don't have one till after this.
Well, we fucking
No,
go.
it's all down to Heidi. She is a good girl, isn't she?
She is a
you
very
should be
good
very
daughter
proud
you
of her.
have. Yes.
Do you know, I think we better take a break there, but please don't go away. We've got lots more surprises for you.
Look at
We've got
that.
Bill to see in his uniform for the start.
Now you can fuck off, Nusilla. Brilliant.
Hello and welcome back. And before we
Brilliant episode. Synth Girl, Yanni, get her right, Synth Girl. Thanks for the sub.
do anything else, come in, Bill Hooker. Come on, Bill.
Who's this? Oh, fuck off. Swaggering. You see, so even though you were in the army, you're still playing it for fucking laughs. Because you weren't in the Second World War. It's just, what would that be? 50s? What was that? What was Army doing in the 50s then? All the dodgy stuff. Korea. Colonies and things like that. Drinking in West Germany. Just joking. I don't know what was going on. I'm sure they're doing some peacekeeping missions. Read a book, says Lanky. Nah. I've not got the time. You read. And if I say something that's wrong, just go like, you're actually wrong about that. It's called having a conversation. Then I go like that. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. So I don't have to waste my time doing all the reading. You read, and you get the pleasure of correcting me. Everybody's happy.
Oh, at ease, gentlemen. Oh. Even better. Can you sit down at ease? Oh, come and sit here. Oh, they're big boots, aren't they, Bill?
Yes, sir.
They are.
Oh, slightly large, aren't they?
They are, but he does look ever so smart, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Why is it like you're dressed up as a soldier? You were a fucking soldier. You're in the army at least. And this is like for, like the, whatever it was, 42 or something. So it's like 10 years before you were in the army. It's not like you're dressing up as a fucking centurion.
The Bobby Dazzler, eh? It'll come back as a fashion eventually now.
And all you're missing now, but sadly...
Let me see again. I need to see this. British Army World War II uniform. Look how fucking shite that is, look. That's all you had. That's all you had. Look at the fucking helmets. And I know I've shown this before, but look, you get fucking shot in the arm, shot in the fucking leg. Nothing to protect you. Nothing at all. It's just fucking shite. You may as well just be going out wearing pyjamas. As opposed to that, you don't even fucking... What's that? You don't even need any armour because you've got that much shite on you. What do they wear these days? British Army modern uniform. Even that? Is that a bulletproof vest or... That's a bulletproof vest, isn't it? Kevlar. Is it? See, all these sort of soldiers, listen, I don't know what it feels like to be in these sorts of things, right? So no disrespect to the people who are there getting bullets chucked at them. But a lot of the times they go in armed to the teeth and still get their arses handed to them with people with far less. This guy isn't armed to the teeth. Look at the US and Vietnam. That's a really good example there, in addition to the one that I just made. What did you think I was talking about? Hoopla, Semino, Dominic, Chicken, Thanks to subs. That's a good point, Limmy. You've probably not heard of this, but you might want to look up America and what was known as the Vietnam War, in addition to the examples that you've currently got in your head, which will only have included Vietnam, I'm sure. Listen, this isn't a place for politics, right? This is a place for light-hearted fun. When I talk about wars and fucking armour, who brought this up? This cunt.
You're missing now your 1936 Searchlight lorry, aren't you?
Yep, still in the workshop.
Where's your workshop?
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich has got to be in Kent, yes?
That's it, yeah.
Well, surprise, surprise, you're totally wrong. Your lorry is not in the
It
workshop.
ain't. It better not be.
I think I'm going to get somebody into trouble, and those two people that have got into trouble, surprise, surprise, your lorry's right here outside the studios, because with the help of your other daughter, Anne, and her husband's... Look at his face.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
You see, Anne and Phil brought it up today, and it's waiting outside the studios. That's right, isn't it,
It
Bob?
certainly is. It's out there waiting for you,
I'm
Bill.
not joking.
He is fucking raging. You know why? I think, no offence to him or his family, if any's Wednesday watching or anything like that, I think he keeps his fucking pornos in there. I think he's got his jazz mags in the glove compartment, and that's where he goes for his wanks. And they're in there. And he's like, you what? You what? Aye, so we brought it down. We've brought it down. We've got it outside. What?
And it's ready. You see, Anne and Phil brought it up today, and it's waiting outside the studios.
He's
That's
wank
right,
van.
isn't it,
It
Bob?
certainly is. It's out there waiting for you,
I'm
Bill.
not joking. And it's ready
He's like-
waiting out there because we want...
Aye.
Get it here, then.
Pardon?
What?
Joking. And it's ready
Wank tank, aye.
waiting out there because we want...
How did he get it here, then?
Pardon?
How did he get it here?
Don't blame me. Listen, don't shout at me.
Are you all right? How did you get it?
I was a
Here, then.
Pardon?
How did he get it here?
Don't blame...
What's that accent? Well, it's a vehicle, so you can either drive it, or we have things called a tow, like you can tow it, or we have things you can put it on top of that thing. For example, when you buy a motor for a car showroom, did you know that the cars are not actually made there, but are in fact transported? How did you fall? You should know about all the logistics of transport, being an army man yourself. Unless you're just sort of pretending and just fucking pretending. How did you fucking think we did it? You should know all that. It should be all up there in the noggin. Maybe he knows it's not road legal. Can we towed? He's got the cheek to dress up in a World War II uniform and all the logistics and planning that went into D-Day. And he sits there. God, how did you manage to move a vehicle? An embarrassment to the uniform. Cunts rolling in their graves. Unmarked graves. There, in the beaches of Normandy, unmarked, rolling in their graves. 'Cause of this cunt. Dr. Wankenstein, Della Verbs, Hoopla. They're watery graves as they were taken out into the channel and sunk deep. Here for the light-hearted fun in the lorry full of porn, accidentally revealed by Cilla Black on primetime TV. You can tell. He's fucking look at his horn twitching. It's involuntary fucking twitching his horn because he's thinking about. First of all, he's nervous and he's thinking about wanking. Look, he's a lefty.
They're waiting for you, Bill.
He's a lefty.
And
Look.
it's a baby waiting out there because we want...
How did he get it here, then?
Pardon?
How did he get it here?
Don't blame me. Listen, don't shout at
This
me.
cunt's fucking half asleep. How did you get it here then? How did you get it here? Just go to sleep. Just go back to sleep. How did you get it here? What's that? How did you get it here? Oh, alright. Do you ever do that if you're sort of getting a bit slow, so slow and quiet and lazy? Like your body has to go like this now and again, look. Right, better
I was a war baby.
we missed that joke.
Pardon?
How did he get it here?
Don't blame me. Listen, don't shout at me. I was a war baby.
Did she say I'm the ward baby? The what? Ward babe. Oh, ward babe. What? Does she mean ward babe as in born during the war, or babe as in attractive woman? Like, is she meant to be like? Is she saying like she's Vera Lynn or something? Oh, I'm the war baby. War comma baby. I'm the war. You want a war? I'm the war. Don't push it. Don't push it. I'll give you what you won't believe. First blood. Don't push it. Don't push it. First blood. Better call Sean, Fire, Craig Against the Machine, Gothzilla. Thanks for subs. I hope this sub helps you. It fucking does. I really like that film, First Blood.
Look at his face. Oh, sweetheart, don't shout. I promise you, it's in cotton wool outside the studios, isn't it?
Yes,
Bob?
and it's been perfectly looked after, and they haven't pranged it many times at all. No, honestly, it's lovely.
I can tell that guy, him on the right, his heart is in bad condition. See, if I was a doctor and he came in for anything, like imagine he came in because, I don't know, prostate or some shit like that, I'd be like that right away. I need to check your heart rate. I need to check your heart right now. How there's a white here. There's just this white here.
Outside the studios, isn't it?
Yes,
Bob?
and it's been perfectly looked after, and they haven't pranged it many times at all. No, honestly, it's lovely. Look.
Like, you know, I could just picture him if he gets even slightly, not annoyed, but slight heart rate, you know, just any slight excitement. Kind of like me. Whole fucking body's like up with the heart. But he's like that, you know, kind of, he just seems like he's tired. I think his blood pressure's fucked. He's eating too much, something's too much salt.
Fabulous, really.
It is, and it's already out there, and me and Bob and everybody in our audience and millions of viewers are all waiting for you to give us a demonstration of your searchlight.
You're joking.
No. Actually,
Why are you shaking your fucking head? What do you want for this fucking life? Fucking ingrate.
that's why Bob's here now. He's going to take you off and ready to
Look at him.
go.
He looks fucking raging.
We're going to do it. But as Scylla knows, I'm always ready for a quick flash, Bill.
All right then, Bill, off you go with our Bob
All right,
and
Bill.
give us the biggest performance of your life.
I'll
Come on,
do it.
lad.
Yes, I'll
See you
do it.
later.
We don't know his story, says Sub Judge. Look, Sub Judge, it goes without saying. Right, listen. What you got to remember, everybody, is I'm really, really clever and perceptive and think about people a lot. Now, a lot of the more simple-minded people in the chat will think I'm just like, look at this two-dimensional person. Ha ha, look at him. He's looking all upset. What a cunt. Ha 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 ha. Looks like he's about to faint. Bet his heart's fucked. What a fucking cunt. Prick. Ha ha. Look at him wearing that uniform. That's how the dafties in the chat will see me. The people who really know the level I'm on know that I see a very complex, complicated human being there. We don't know anything about him. We don't know what this is like for him. If he's stressed out, he's not. If he doesn't like these sorts of things, surprises and all the rest of it. This could be something he's really, really interested in and has been for ages and doesn't like anybody fucking about with stuff. Somebody who gets lorries and does them up, 5 of them, is obviously somebody who's into that sort of thing and like spending a lot of time working on these sorts of things and maybe doesn't spend a lot of time doing a fucking pub and all that. I know all that. I know all that. I know I don't know the guy. I don't know anything about him. But I'm having a go anyway because it's funny. That's all. It's not right. It's not rational. It's a bit of laugh. I don't really think he's got fucking porno mags in his glove compartment. He's dead. We're all fucking dead, Spice Hedge. Right, here we go.
I thought he was going to hit me. Oh, but now here's a man who can light up my life anytime. Of course, it's Gordon Burns and the Searchlight.
Fucking yes, here's a shite bit of the programme.
Hello. Well, I wonder how many car buffs recognise this.
Give us a wee moment. This is February, is it? Right.
It's a miniature 444 Wolseley on loan from the London Transport Museum, and we're hoping that it will strike a chord in Brian Appleby's memory. Brian used to own a full-size version, which was his pride and joy back in 1964.
I've got to watch a wee bit of this, but no all yet. This bit.
His pride and joy, that is, until one fateful day when he lent the car to his mate, signalman Derek Hurrell. Derek borrowed the car to nip home to his wife for a quick bit of lunch.
Fucking brilliant, man. We've got a shagging in there.
Derek borrowed the car to nip home to his wife for a quick bit of lunch. Unfortunately...
Brilliant, Gordon. Nice one. For a quick bit of lunch. You stop that, yous. Stop that. Anyway, where was I?
Hurrell. Derek borrowed the car to nip home to his wife for a quick bit of lunch.
Brilliant timing. Gordon, can you not just see it a wee bit? It's just, right, not just see it a wee bit. In fact, we maybe move, what is it? Well, currently we've got the bit where it splits, the join there, right behind your head. What we're going to do is we're going to move it a wee bit to the right and you a bit to the left, because it just looks like it's coming right down you. It doesn't look quite right.
Fortunately, he never made it for his lunch. On the way, a bus ploughed into the back of the Wolseley and virtually wrote it off. When Derek returned the damage...
And he was killed, decapitated, James Dean and thingy style, Mark Bolan style. Toddy, Chris thinks the subs a bits. A serial killer in Bullseye is a contestant one. That sounds familiar. Thank you very much. That does sound familiar.
Brian incredibly took the news very well. However, Derek later lost contact with Brian and has
lost consciousness and did not died some.
Hasn't seen him since that year of 1964. So, Brian Appleby, if you are watching, Derek is sure you lost contact accidentally, and he would love to see you again. So please ring Searchline, and we'll put you in touch. And Derek promises not to borrow your car again.
It's loud, is it?
And from cars to ships,
This isn't loud.
because a certain Teddy Ingram was working on one the last time his
Right, we'll not spend any time on this.
reunion.
No. No. Boring. Pish. Absolute shite, not interested.
Oh, thanks.
We'll be back with more items on Searchline later on. Let's go back to Cinna.
Oh, thanks a lot, Gordon. See you later, Chuck, all right? Lovely. Now, somewhere in our audience tonight, we've got a Boy Scout. Where are you, Robert Graves? Oh, and there he is. Oh, hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
I must tell everybody about you. Robert is 75 years young. And a little while ago, I got this smashing letter about Robert, who's known by everybody as Skip the Scout. All the lads up there at Swallow Nest in Sheffield think he's the greatest. And he's been working hard for them for over 45 years. So I went up to one of their meetings the other night and spoke to the lad who wrote the letter on their behalf, little Stephen Hogg. Well, here I am in Sheffield, and I'm outside here at the Swallow Nest headquarters for all the scouts.
There's a guy on MasterChef The Professionals, and you have got to see how ginger this guy is. Lynn said, wait till you see how ginger this guy is. And then he popped on the screen. I was like, fucking hell. I wish I could show you. I don't know how. I'm not going to put the iPlayer on, log in, and all the rest of it. Like, fucking... Like, it's like a kind of expensive hair dye. It's this red, kind of orangey red. It's like a certain... It's bright. I'm not just talking about it's just ginger. It's a kind of reddish fucking ginger. It's fucking fiery. Steve Walsh ginger? No, Mare fucking ginger. I don't... Think of somebody who's ginger that you know. More ginger than that. Fart King, thanks for the bits. Get well soon. Thank you very much. What's up with me?
From the clubs, and as you see, I've got my little helpers here, especially our Stephen Hogg, who wrote a letter all about a very special person who was inside.
Honestly, like that. It's like that colour there, but natural. I'm assuming this has died.
There, and that's Skip the Scout, isn't it, Steve? And so, what are we waiting for? Upwards.
No, Auburn. Yeah, you need to see it.
Upwards. Open the door, lad. Lead me to him. Come on.
Bright, vibrant.
Hello, Robert. Robert. Where's Robert? Hello.
Filmed on film. Look, filmed on film. Probably cost about 10 grand just to film this one bit.
Robert.
Robert.
Robert, surprise, surprise.
It is indeed, yes.
Hang on, kids. Can you shut your gobs for a minute, please? I'm talking to a very special person here. It's our Robert, isn't it?
Right.
Yes. And I believe you founded the Swallow Nest.
That's right.
Headquarters. Oh, how many years ago?
1943.
It could even be more than that. It's 45. If it was in 1943, that's 45 years ago. Well, I got a letter from a young lad. Yes, I did. By the name of Stephen Hogg.
Oh.
Who no doubt you'll have words with later.
I will deal with him later, yes.
Yes, well, he wrote and told us what a wonderful...
Fucking deal. Fucking shut up. Deal with him fucking later. I'll fucking deal with you. Man, send your wains to one of these things and there's some kind of, I'll deal with him later. No, you fucking won't.
Person you are, and you have been all over those years. Not that, young Stephen was around then, and he says that you deserve a special surprise. So guess what, Rob?
I think he's joking. I'm joking.
Do they call you Robert or Bob?
Bob.
Bob, I've come up here to deliver you a telegram. You'll never guess what it's called.
No.
Skip the Scout. This'll give Skip the Scout the mention he's so truly deserved. He whistles and he shouts for our attention. He's the swallow nest scout, man of nerve. He has been the leader for 45 years, joining in the fun. He has no fears.
I'm just sitting here scowling at this whole thing, man. Scowling. Scowling.
When you see Skip the Scout, you'll
get to fuck. What the fuck is Skip the Scout? Is this a song that existed? He is. Is this a song that's been made just because I heard they're saying Swallow Nest, which is the name of the, I don't know, the place or whatever. Is this an original song made just for this? It's a fucking telegram. I'm pretty sure that the last telegram we heard, remember the one, was it at the shows or something? Fun Fair. It was a song that already existed, you know, like an Elvis song or something. Horrible dissonant noise, I know.
Sheffield. It was freezing cold, the snow was getting everywhere, even inside our thermals, but Robert did a wonderful job. Robert, well done, lad, and keep on scouting, all right?
You don't really say that about snow. The snow was getting in everywhere. You say it about sand. The snow's getting in, it's just a bit of snow and it gets a bit fucking wet. Because it melts, I know, you just, but... I'm sorry, but I'm moaning about fucking everything now. About this. That's me on one now.
Well, last week I telephoned Richard Green, who with his mate Nick Saunders had this passionate desire to leap about as Morris dancers. Can you believe that? Well, anyway, who are we to deny them a good measle? Come in, lads. Come on, Richard. Come in, Nick.
Wait a minute. What was that? What was that? Is this the follow-up to something we played before? This isn't the first time we've seen Morris dancers on this fucking thing.
Yes, have a sit down. And you've got your clean handkerchiefs and everything. Look at that. You mad fools. When I phoned you last week, I mean, you know, I never really asked you, I mean, your burning desire. Well, I did ask you, but you never really told us. Why do you want to be Morris dancers and belong to a troupe?
I think that's good fun.
Good fun?
Yeah, nice drink.
A nice drink? Is that what you do it for afterwards?
That's it, yeah.
Yes, but I believe you are a miner, though. I mean, you actually work down the mines, is that right?
True.
Well, imagine after this, you'd be a Morris miner. Well, all right, then we're all dying to... We're going to give you the
No
chance
reaction
to,
at all.
You know, do a quick shuffle. I mean...
Morris Minor's type of motor, everybody.
Give us a little example.
I actually saw Morris Minor last month in York Hill, the York Hill area of Glasgow. There you go. Or did her? Was it actually Partick? Can't remember.
But go on, give us a quick shot. You've got Yankees.
Nice story.
Listen,
Good.
I think you need to blow.
A very strange looking motor. Morris Minor. Oh wait, have I got the wrong one? That's what I'm thinking of, that there. That's the one I'm thinking of. Morris Minor Traveller. Aye. Know that. Know that. These things, I remember seeing a few of them when I was younger. When I was wee. This fucking wooden bit. What's the wood for? Terrible rot of that wood. It just looks good.
Oh, you know, it's a bomb. Right, okay. I think you need to blow your nose a bomb. Right, okay. Yeah. You'd be angry to blow your nose. It's my cold. Oh, I'm all right. Mind you, I think Lionel Blair, if he's watching, you'd be crying at home now. But
We need to watch Give Us a Clue.
I mean, that's about the height of it, is it?
It gets better.
Could just mention Lionel Blair. He was one of the team captains.
It will get better. I promise you, it will get better because we've got a group of Morris dancers for you to dance with. And they are entirely different, believe me, ladies and gentlemen. They are the Royal Liberty.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Silla? This is a setup like the Bee Gees on Clive Anderson.
Morris men, and here they are over there. Have a look at these.
Oh, modern. A modern take.
They don't come more different than... Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching at home, they are actually Morris dancers. And
We just thought we want to bring Morris dancing into the 20th century.
you two lads here, you're going to dance with them now. Are you fit?
Yeah, fit and ready.
You're fit and ready? Well, off you go then. What
You're part of this fucking shite. He's been hitting it with wee things now and again, talking about the hanky stuff, and that's part of his fucking... You wouldn't want to be sitting next to him.
are you waiting for?
Anywhere.
See you in a minute. Good luck. You lads here, you're going to dance with
Look at his
them
face, look.
now. Are you fit?
Yeah, fit and ready.
You're fit and ready? Well, off you go then. What are you waiting for? See you in a minute. Good luck.
He's bad news, him. I do not like you, mate. I do not like you one bit. No, I don't like you. We'll see you again. Aye. No, I don't like you.
Absolutely wonderful and so brave to dance with this lot. They were good, weren't they, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know, I feel quite exhausted after that. I think we'll take a quick break there.
Oh my God, I don't like
Do you
you.
know, I feel quite exhausted after that. I think we'll take
Oh, I don't like you. No, I don't like you one bit. No. He looks like fucking King Charles III, you know, King Edward the second. Like, imagine him dressed up, you know, with the gigantic fucking. He's got the wig thing on, and then the clays are all baggy, so you know, come right out. One of the paintings for like 400 years ago. King painting. Aye, one of these ones. Aye, like that. There he is. There he is, right fucking there. There he is. Oh, I don't like you. Sire?
Do you know, I feel quite exhausted after that. I think we'll take it.
Fuck. There's something missing behind the fucking eyes there, man. That concerns me. Aye, Nicolas Cage has got a bit. Something. But I've got something to say to you. See that guy there? See, for all we know, that guy's actually fucking brand new. Decent fucking guy. The rest of them are all fucking pricks. Conway, shut him up. Thanks to sub. What a shiter to start the week. Don't think it'll recover. It'll be fine. You'll bounce back.
Break there.
This is like if you're working out, if you're lifting very heavy weights, it damages the muscles, and it's the repairing of the muscles that makes you stronger.
But don't go away, everyone, because we want you to come back to see how our Bob's going to get lit up. I'm going to make a... You're out of breath.
We are.
I'm going to make a magical phone call, and of course, we've got a very big surprise for somebody in our audience tonight. So see you after the break. See you then.
Something's not right there.
Hello and welcome back. And without further ado, let's go over to our outside
Something's not
broadcast
right.
cameras and our Bob Carrollties. Are you there, Bob?
Yes, we're here, Stella. It's a bit noisy, I'm
Here we
afraid,
go.
because Bill's engine's revving up, but it's all systems go here.
Yes, I can see.
Oh, systems go.
He's got it ready.
Has he got it ready?
He's got it
All the...
Hello. Tell me if this sounds like a Churchy's song to you. All systems go. Tell me if this sounds like a song that could be by Churchy's.
Got it ready.
It's a synth, is it? Fuck. You're probably thinking
Has he got it ready?
He's got it
All
all
the he
ready.
doesn't look too happy, though, Bob.
No, he's no. No, he's no happy about anything. remember, we don't know his story. He might feel very uncomfortable with this sort of thing. Not everybody's up for fucking surprises and stuff like that. Not everybody's like, oh yes, yes. You might be like, leave my fucking stuff alone.
He's all right.
Has he got it ready? He doesn't look too happy though, Bob.
Oh no, he's all right. He's got over the shock now. He's seen his lorry and he knows it's all right. So he's feeling quite happy again now. And he's just been playing with it. How powerful is your beam, mate?
Look at this, man. Look at the fucking horns going here. He's no liking this at all, man. He's like a fucking cat with a tail like that. Tail going like this.
Bill? Somewhere around about 16.
Oh, he's probably freezing now because he's got fucking gloves on, look. Bob gets gloves, he gets nothing. Mac and Mr. Writer, thanks for subs.
100 to 1,800 yards, as far as we know.
That's how far it goes up in the air.
That's correct.
And we've worked that out. We worked that out today, and we worked that out to be equivalent to 2.5 million 100-watt light bulbs, which is a pretty powerful light, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, certainly, yes. You mustn't look at it.
You mustn't look at it?
No, you mustn't look at it directly.
Oh, right. Well, it wouldn't do you any good. Actually, come over this way, because...
No, mustn't look at it. Mustn't look at it directly.
Last searchlight squadron that's left in NATO.
Yeah.
And they are the 873 Squadron. They're called, I must get the name right, they're the
Getting a picture here.
873 Movement Light Squadron.
I'm forming
They're
a
part of the
picture.
Territorial Army. And their lights, in actual fact, are 4 times more powerful than yours, but obviously they're modern lights.
Oh, yeah.
Not a beautiful antique like yours is. So get to your light, and I will explain to everybody that, seriously, we've had to get special permission to do this from the air traffic control at Heathrow, because there is a danger, as Bill quite rightly said.
You could tell he... if you gave him a job today, here's the rules, here's what they're allowed to do, here's what they're not allowed to do. That needs to be, you need to lock these things twice, then that needs to go across before anybody gets in. They need to sign there, and there. You always need to, like, see if he was playing Papers, Please. The game Papers, Please, he'd be very good at it. I don't picture that guy going like that. You're fine, on you go, on you go, you're fine. What's that video with that guy doing the search, the shite search? Stadium, search, man, funny. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, fucking excellent.
Can't look into these lights. There is a danger that it would have blinded aircraft pilots as they went overhead, but that's all. Sorted out. So with the help of the Alan Ainsworth Orchestra, our Hollywood opening for the very first time on Surprise Surprise, man your lights, men, the Hollywood Open.
Like, what is this? There you go. You're getting to use the big light. No, you mustn't. No, you mustn't. Look into it. There you go. That's good, isn't it?
Congratulations.
That was absolutely smashing, Bob.
Thank you.
And I must say, Bill Hooker, from in the studio, I mean, you're a dead ringer for Spike Milligan. Do you realise that?
I do get called some different things at times.
Well, Bill, I hope you've enjoyed your surprise tonight. We've certainly enjoyed watching your lorry and your searchlight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and a very big special thank you to the Royal Engineers for helping out. Thanks a lot, lad.
If you don't mind, he's actually got quite a job today here. Hey, leave him to it. Would you mind? I know you probably want to get back up the road and back to your house and back to your life. would you mind actually staying on that light and just, you know, just keeping an eye out? Absolutely. He'd be up for that all night, 24 hours, wouldn't he? In the cold. Aye, well, you can get a heat off the fucking light. That'll get a nice wee heat off of that as well. He'd be happy just doing that. There's a job for everybody. Some people will be bored out of their mind. Some people are like, fucking give me that. I love shining this fucking light. Love it.
Oh, lovely. But right now, I have to make a phone call, and look at this lovely phone. Isn't he gorgeous? Yes. I'm quackers about this phone. This is a daft duck, and wait till you hear it ring.
Oh, and the good thing is you can put a thing like that on your shoulder. That's the thing with the phones. You could actually go like that. Like between, like, put that, slide your shoulder in there.
Are you ready, lads? Oh, come on, please do us a favour. Come on, put 10p in the slot there and give us a bell. Have a listen to this.
Shite. Sounds broken. Does it sound like a duck? A duck goes like that. Something like that.
Now, that mightn't sound much to you.
Stella got to have a real, right big fucking laugh in her life doing programmes like this, then treated people like shite, and then she died and got away with it. There's no karma. There's no justice in this fucking universe. Cold, uncaring universe. What'd she do? I think she was cheeky to some staff on a flight and didn't give up her seat that had been booked by somebody else in a restaurant. I think that was it. That might have been it. A monster.
But in 5 minutes' time, this place will be full of mallards. It will, it will. Hello?
Hello, Stella.
Yes?
Everything's all right?
Oh, you couldn't put that there. Because that's the listening bit. Right. I'm talking shite.
Oh,
I've seen it.
Producer says you owe him 10p.
Oh, he's cruel. You know he means that as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, he is cruel. 10p, isn't he? Isn't he mean? Yeah.
He's probably
Never,
Scotch.
Forget about our producer. I am going to phone a Mr. Bernard Layton now. And Bernard is a medical records officer at Booth Hall Children's Hospital in Manchester. He's also dead good at magic. Well,
Think of these jobs. You've not got that fucking job anymore. See that job?
in Manchester. And Bernard is a medical records officer at...
A medical records officer. I bet there's no such fucking job anymore. No with all these computers and all that. I mean, I know it was 88. Computers had been around for quite a bit. That job still exists. Really? I bet you used to have 100 people doing it, and now you just got one.
Booth Hall Children's Hospital in Manchester.
AI. Do you know what I saw the other day? Was it yesterday? I was reading something. It said, what was it? Some website, or I can't remember. It said it uses machine learning to something. It's like, machine learning? I've not heard that one for a while. That was a kind of modern term, but it's already a bit old. Isn't it? It's just AI. People just say AI for everything now, don't they? It uses machine learning. I've heard AI getting used for things that's just like, you don't just mean like a fucking website? Is that not just programming? Like, people, I've seen people almost say it when talking about, let's say, NPCs in a game. It uses AI to, and they just actually mean it just kind of works out what you're doing. It's programmed to ordering McDonald's AI. It's marketing. It's kind of like, we're into kind of, it's in the cloud territory. As I said the other day, when everybody stopped calling things being online and started saying it's in the cloud. That annoyed me. So these games are in the cloud. Oh, so they're online, are they? You can only get them online. They exist online. Either in the cloud. Beef says no cunt says that. Beef, I would love to be as ignorant about these things as you are. But I've seen it. I've heard it. Trust me.
He's also dead good at magic. Well, Bernard's staff at the hospital think he should be on the telly. So they wrote me this little poem. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Dear Scylla, we do not tell you lies. Please put our boss on surprise, surprise. Put him on and make his day, and maybe he'll increase our pay. Oh, well, that's sweet. How could I resist that? I'm going to ring him now. He's got 10 digits.
NHS, I don't know if it's in his power to just bump up your wages. I think that's maybe a government thing. So maybe get off his case. Don't think he's got the power to do that. Could I have a band for David McTaggart, please? God bless. Right.
Up there. Oh, look at this. I feel daft. Yes, 10 digits. Here we go. Manchester 061, yes. There we go.
Freya, thanks for the bits. What, in a helicopter? Can you hear me? Everybody, we should at some point watch Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt was the biggest lot of fucking shite out. It used to feel good, but I never really paid much attention. It was exciting in the helicopter, and then she's running about. And then, right quick, in there, right quick, we need to get we're looking for a thingy. And then you get these fucking boring cunts back in the studio going, we've seen here in this encyclopedia that apparently something, so it could mean that. And then she ends up in a completely wrong place. Kind of exciting near the end when she's trying to get there. She's got a few minutes to go. If you're like, I have no idea what you're on about. Keep fucking going to fucking Vodafone. Treasure Hunt. Annika Rice. Series 688. Series 486.
Hello there and welcome to Treasure Hunt, the first programme in a brand new series. And as you can see,
right,
we've come somewhere completely different.
Right.
And no, I'm not about
completely
to
out of fucking sync. Careful! Da, da. Da, da. The Earth is heating up. Our planet is heating up because of this one programme. Right, go on with it.
Treasure Hunt. Well, today we have...
I mean, look.
Hello, and welcome to this week's Treasure Hunt. Well, today we have David Curtis from Rickmansworth and Anthony Gasson from Northwood, and they'll be trying to guide Annika Rice around a treasure hunt course. And Wincy Willis will be our adjudicator.
And I'll be plotting your course, and you've got 45 minutes in which to solve the 5 clues.
Full of confidence?
Well, we have a modest hope, I think.
Good.
Brand new shirt out of the shop that day. This crease.
5 clues.
Full of confidence?
in an area, in fact, where a lot of Welsh are speaking. It's the north coast of Wales. In Conway Valley, we're standing at the moment
Right.
on some hills overlooking the
So I
river
kind
to the
of.
valley.
We should fucking watch that, but it might be boring as fuck.
Conway Valley, you've got that. We're just sort of...
So she's telling them where she approximately is. How did it? So
Where is Keith, I wonder, she said. And as if by magic, up he appeared, doing an impression
fucking
of a
careful, I make
pocket
fucking
pudding.
crash right into you, man.
And he's going to land in a minute. That's Keith.
Right, and then what?
Today, and we're ready and anxious to get going.
Here we are. This is our particular corner.
I'm not. I'm not going to go back to surprise,
Stretched
but
between Anglesey and the Dee estuary.
right. So you're there, right?
Is a sign of spring. A sign of spring. So there's your first clue. You've got 45 minutes. Start the clock.
Right, and here's the first clue. Seawards to the mountain ash alternative and a place where...
Seawards. Seawards. Right, cunts. Cunts to the mountain. Ash. Alternative and a place where Elliot took young Cyril to hear a snatch of bel canto. So there's snatch. So we've got seawards, snatch, canto, which is like cunto. Right. Mountain ash. Is that like kind of pubes, kind of above, kind of mountain ash? Is that a kind of euphemism for pubes? Mountain ash. Right.
Elliot took young Cyril to hear a snatch of bel canto. Seawards to the mountain ash
El
alternative
canto.
and a place where Elliot took young Cyril to hear a snatch of bel
Right, so what? So the way they go to the fucking books, look.
Should we get up and away?
Will we watch this shite at some point? Jeremy, thanks for the sub.
I think you better get up.
No, I think we better go.
What do you think you better do?
Have you got
Hello, Keith. How are you this morning? Good to see you again. It's been a long time.
Seawards? Wait a minute, we've got to go seawards.
Yes.
So it's flying west. Annika, are you airborne?
Yes, we are.
Right.
Well, not
Annika, are you airborne? Okay, it says seawards, so we think that maybe towards the sea.
airborne, but we will be as soon as...
It sounds awfully as though you've got to go something like northwest at the moment.
Northwest.
But we've got to just sort of work that out.
Fine.
Seawards to Mountain Ash.
To the mountain ash alternative.
Right,
Yes.
we've got to watch that. See that episode. Seawards, El Canto, and Mountain Ash.
I believe, actually, he's at a meeting of the Magic Circle this evening at a local hotel. So I've got to ring him there.
You're not meant to tell anybody that.
Oh, there we go. It's ringing out. Actually, it was 4 of his secretaries who wrote the little poem.
Aye.
Hello, Stone Garter.
Hello, Mr. Oren Garter.
Yes.
Now, would you have a Mr. Bernard Leighton there?
Mr.
Bernard Leighton?
Just hold the line, dear, please.
I will. Oh, he called me dear. Great. Hold the line, Star and Garter. Oh, I played there myself, I think. He didn't pay me much at the time, if I remember right.
Shall I go to the banter?
Oh, hello.
Who's that?
Is that Bernard Leighton?
It is.
Oh, surprise, surprise, Bernard. It's Cilla here.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Got a pal of them all in, off the work.
Well, your pals should be there because, well, it was 4 secretaries, actually, who wrote and told me all about you.
I don't believe it.
Why are we phoning this cunt? Did have I not been concentrating? John Goat and Colin thinks the subs. Anyone recommend pursuing a career in coding? I'm one of the original and best coders on the planet. One of the original. Changing rooms? Oh no, I'm not interested in that. It's good seeing bits where they fucked it up, but other than that, Grand Designs on 4th Thanks to Bits. Celebrity Hunted. Oh, that? No, I ever thought about going on that? I didn't even know it existed. I knew there's things where somebody's got to get... You got to find somebody, but...
You're actually who wrote and tell me all about you.
I don't believe it.
They said you're a lovely boss and they need a rise. What do you think about that?
I'm dumbfounded.
You're dumbfounded and you're at your magic circle. Is that a club or something, Bernard?
Yes, it's the Magic Circle of Manchester, really.
Yes. And you were president of that last year?
Yes.
What happened? Why did you become demoted?
Well, you only do it for 12 months.
Oh, you only do it for 12
That's right.
months? Ah.
I don't believe this. They're all funny.
How long have you been interested in magic?
Oh, about 15 years, Silla.
Have you? Have you been doing any magic tonight?
No, watching tonight. It's a competition tonight, but I'm watching.
Are you one of the judges, are you, love?
No, I'm not, no.
Well, what sort of magic? You can't get over this.
Well, actually, what it is tonight is a competition, stage competition.
Yes. But when you come, because you see the...
Got it, everybody in the fucking background, shut up! Shut up a minute! I can't hear. I can't fucking hear. Shut up a minute.
Is an heavy mix of Love Like Blood biting your shops today and tomorrow. All those people, you know.
And do you think that killing jokes are sort of good antidote for fashionable groups?
You've never had much to do with fashion or trend, is it? It's nice pen. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Successful after 5 albums. Yes. Why do you think it's happened like that, that suddenly everyone's buying killing joke records?
Because, shut up a minute. Because there's too many hairdressers around, that's why. And, you know, fashion people and all those people, you know.
And do you think that killing joke records are suddenly so successful?
I would never be that rude.
Why do you think it's happened?
But they were trying to do an interview.
Suddenly everyone's buying killing joke records.
Because, shut up a minute. Because there's too many hairdressers around, that's why. And, you know, fashion people and all those people, you know.
And do you think that killing jokes are sort of good antidote for fashionable groups?
You've never had...
Well,
I don't wear so much wall paint live, that's... No.
Yes, there are.
No, there aren't.
Yes, there are.
Not enough to mention it now.
Oh, all right. Now, what are you going to be doing?
I'm calling you, Bernard. Is that I want you to come on the show next week and do a bit of magic.
Oh, fuck this next week's shite cliffhanger. Just have it on the one programme, self-contained. Half in this programme and half on the next fucking episode. Don't think I'm going to tune in. I'm going to tune in next week to see what happened. Come Monday, come tomorrow. I forgot all about the fucking programme. And then you're telling me, right, so here's Thingy who was on, well, I missed last week's. Who's this? Oh, here's Thingy doing the Morris dancing. You remember him for last week? I actually missed last week's. So this doesn't mean anything to me. There you go. That's 2 minutes of the programme wasted. Or, like this here. Will you come on next week to show us you doing your thing? 2 minutes wasted. Self-contained.
Really?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Bit delighted.
Will you?
I don't believe it, though.
Oh, well, you will, but by magic you will appear on...
I don't believe it.
Next week. What kind of magic will you be doing on...
Kind of reminds me of the Alan Partridge superfan in the first series. I can't believe it.
I mean, what do you do normally when you do your act?
Well, I try to entertain people if possible.
I mean, so do I. Does that make me a magician?
Really good. Good. A round of applause for that. Come on.
I mean, have you got any special tricks lined
up? Yes, I have, actually, yes. I do what they call mentalism, but...
Mentalism?
Mm-hmm.
We need a lot of that on Surprise, Surprise.
I'd never heard of mentalism, you know, like The Mentalist and, I don't know, Derren Brown. So I thought that was a kind of modern term. I mean, like in the last 10 years.
Well, we won't laugh at you next week on the show.
Oh, that's right, aye. You're a mentalist. Yeah, this is all coming together, this, isn't it?
Enjoying all your magic, all right, Bernard?
Looking forward to it, Cilla. Thank you very much.
So am I, Chuck. I'll see you next week then, love.
Thank you very much.
All right, love.
Bye, Cilla.
Ta-ra, that's magic. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
That was something a Paul Daniels impression of. Magic.
Well, I'm sure Bernard will give us a few surprises next week. In the meantime, let's see what surprises Al Gordon has for us on the Searchlight.
Fuck off.
And first off in this second Searchline session, two more personal appeals. The first one comes from Mrs. Winifred Grover.
Fluff.
From 1929 until 1936, I worked at the Pearl Assurance Company, High Holborn, in the accident department.
Absolutely depressing.
In 1933, all the girls in the typing box made a pact.
It's like one of these, I don't know if you ever watched the series, The World at War. Narrated by Laurence Olivier. And it's like interviews and things like that. And it's all filmed like that. It's all kind of like, no pure grainy, but it's got wee scratches and it's all old sounding. And this is 1988.
This time, we would all meet up and have
filmed
a
in the
reunion
70s,
at the Lions
72.
Corner Housetop Court Road. But, owing to the war, this never happened. Have a look at this picture.
During the war.
Yourself on this photo, please call me tonight on the Searchline number.
Hello.
You get a lot. How many people will be phoning up going like, aye, it's me. It's me.
My name's Christine Croucher, and I'm looking for a friend that I haven't seen.
Barlow. You think she looks like Deirdre Barlow? Deirdre Barlow. I don't recognise that Deirdre Barlow. I don't recognise that one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Don't know who that is. That's the one. Fuck me. Some people you've seen for so fucking long. If you were to bump into them in the street, the actor, you'd be like, I cannot fucking believe it's you. You'd be more fucking starstruck than like some fucking A-lister. She died 10 years ago, did she? And Kirkbride, 2015. You'd be fucking like, it's fucking you.
For 14 years.
Right, that's shite.
The wine is a Salamis Cyprus Red, 1971.
Shite.
Road.
Shite.
So if you are the generous gents who gave the bottle with
Shite.
members of the radios at the YMCA Vienna in 1945. So did any of the following recognise themselves in that picture? Jack Prescott, Alan Clough, Tom Clark, Algie Simmons, Aubrey Allen.
On where?
First, do you remember this news clip of the 1952
I do.
Tour of Britain race that we showed a couple of weeks ago?
Aye.
Into the outskirts of London, and Ken Russell.
Aye, you're going to show us when this is worked out?
Number 78 has a spot of trouble with the traffic. He's clocked the best overall time so far.
There it is, man. He needs for a fucking helmet.
In recent weeks. First, do you remember this news clip of the
Speeding down the fucking hill.
Tour of Britain race that we showed a couple of weeks ago?
Into the outskirts of London, and Ken Russell.
You lose your brain, you lose your brain.
With the traffic. He's clocked the best overall time so far. But at the finish, victory on the last stage of the 14-lap race goes to Scales, number 24, though it's Ken Russell who flashes across the line to win the most coveted title of them all, King of the Road from 1950.
You hit the ground.
Well, I'm sure you
Out
remember
comes the
winner,
brain.
Ken Russell wanted to find the mystery physiotherapist who helped him win after he'd fallen off his bike. Well, we have reunited them.
Right.
And remember this. We
Is that it? What do we get out of this? What do we, the viewer, get out of this? Lies. Oh, a total fucking lies. It'll be like the Running Man. Oh, and here's the person who won the Running Man, and they're on fucking holiday. They're on a not holiday, a desert, tropical fucking island for the rest of their lives. Lies.
About this restored Elvis, and we now know all about it, including the fact it was once used as a van. And Nellie Owens is happily back in contact with her two long-lost cousins, Thomas Charles and Owen Humphrey Hughes, thanks to a Searchline appeal. Well, just a glimpse there of a few of the many successful search. I know all about it, including the fact it was once used as a van. And Nellie Owens is happily back in contact with her two long-lost cousins, Thomas Charles and Owen Humphrey Hughes, thanks to a Searchline appeal.
What do I get out of this watching? Oh, that's nice to know. Show me them.
Well, just a glimpse there of a few of the many successful Searchline items made possible, of
Show
course, by
me.
your overwhelming response. So please keep those calls coming. And now for our quickie section.
Oh, peekaboo.
I'd like the following people to call the Searchline: Roy, George, Billy, and George.
Oh, fuck off, man.
01, write to us, 29 line items. In the meantime, we'll go straight back now.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, Gordon. See you next week.
Bill Gates.
Items. In the meantime, we'll go straight back now to Scylla.
His fucking earlobes. I got 8 earlobes.
Thanks a lot, Gordon. See you next week. Now, 31 years ago in Glasgow, a mother died.
Oh, sorry. I was ready to say fucking yes because of Glasgow. No, the fucking mother died.
Now, 31 years ago in Glasgow, a mother died, leaving 5 children. And the children were all split up among various relations. And one boy went to live with his auntie. Yes, I'm talking about you, Willie Campbell. Where are you, Willie? Willie, come and join us, please, and bring your lovely wife, Linda, with you.
No, this is just...
Willie, come and join us, please.
Who does he remind me of? Who's that Scottish player? He might actually be English. He played for Scotland. Blonde hair. Same sort of shape of head. Hendry. Colin Hendry. That's him. Look at this. This just looks like some sort of fucking Braveheart guy, doesn't he? Like, you know, it's got that... It's like the chin or something in the brow. And the hair. Still exercising. Still at it. I've never really followed the fit body, to be honest with you. Is that me? Still clinging onto the hair at the back. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm never, ever shaving it off. Ever. No matter what.
Come and join us, please, and bring your lovely wife, Linda, with you.
But this isn't a surprise. This has just gone through the fucking motions, this. It's just gone through the motions. Right, so yous already know about this, you know what's coming up. Then yous come.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Brady and Horny. Thanks for the subs.
Have a sit down. Hello, Linda. How are you? Sit next to your husband, Willie. Willie, that...
Check your fucking socks. Are you sure, mate? Are you sure? Mods. Can I suggest, mods, you get ready to go in fucking hard with a very long timeouts, odd bands. I'm just seeing a few people saying some things.
Pardon?
Supposed to be going to a BP do.
A PB do.
Right, okay, that's actually offensive. First of all, she went like that. What? When you can't understand a Scottish person, you must never say what. You have to go like this. Oh, so I wasn't listening there. I was just thinking about something. Could you repeat that? Because I wasn't listening because I was thinking of something. And when they say it again, say, I'm sorry. I was thinking of something again. Can you say it again? Can you say it slower? I'm not feeling very well right now.
I know, well...
You do.
Willie, that... Pardon?
Supposed to be going to a BP do.
A PB do. I know, well, that was just a ruse to get you down here, Willie.
A BP do? Like some sort of do with British Petroleum?
Because we know all about you, of course, and it is true that all your family were split up when your mum died, and all the children went to various...
What's a fucking that?
...members of the family. In fact, one of your sisters, your Margaret, went to live with your grandmother.
Oh, sure, in Canada.
In Canada, yes.
Oh, well.
That was a long, long time ago, wasn't it?
31 years.
31 years? Oh, well. No chance of finding him, man. Anywhere else? Australia, maybe? New Zealand?
How old were you then?
3.
You were just 3 years old. And I know since that day you've often wondered what happened and how your sister Margaret was. Well, I can tell you, actually. She's now married. Your lovely Margaret's now married. She's got 2 gorgeous children. And, of course, as you said, she lives in Canada. And I know you're always thinking about her, and you've often wondered how she was, and you've never, ever forgotten her. Well, I must tell you, she's never, ever forgotten you.
That's
good. And that's why she's here tonight. Surprise, surprise, she's all the way, after 31 years, from Canada, your sister Margaret. Come in, Margaret.
I've got a feeling this is 48 minutes, coming up for 49 minutes into a 51.5 minute long programme, maybe including wee credits at the end. 5 Waynes were split up. We're just going to meet this one sister. Oh, there's more to it. That's it. That's it. The fucking bell be. Aye, she still would have fucked off by now. Wait a minute, Shiz. Aye, that's no it. That's no it. That's no it. Oh, what? What? You fucking what? There's 5 of them that got split up. I did hear that right, didn't I? 5 Waynes got split up. Did they meet up with the rest of them? The rest live in Scotland. Only, like, just one went to Canada. That's it.
The more the world is changing, the more it stays the same.
So true. It's more true now. Who's still listening in 2020? This is more true now than it's ever been.
Life is full of small surprises. It's a never-ending game.
Game of life.
Nothing is impossible, but you believe your eyes. If the unexpected brings
Magical.
that's a big surprise, surprise, surprise. The unexpected.
Jesus, look at the lentil fucking arms, man. She's that guy getting chucked out the fucking wind at the end of Robocop. Here, wait a minute. Robocop arms. Why the fuck did they do that? Just have somebody falling with a fucking green screen behind. They have a mattress. Because that's a... You know, they've not actually chucked something at a fucking building. You can see the black outline. Because my arms are long. My arms, I can like touch my knees without fucking hardly bending out. So you picture that, and then bring the fingers into there. Could fucking scratch your chins.
That's a surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everybody who's been taking part, especially our Gordon Burns.
Oh.
And not forgetting our Bob Cowdery.
No, bro,
We will
man.
be back.
A couple of really good men.
Lots more surprises.
There's not a lot of, listen, there's not a lot of good men in the world. Some people go, aye, we need men. Where would we be without men? To fight these, you know, like wars and things like that, to fight off bad people. I know, but it's the men who start the wars as well, isn't it? There's a lot of bad men doing a lot of bad things all around the world at any one time. A lot bad, everybody. People are bad. There's a lot of bad people. Everywhere. A lot of bad people. But there seems to be something particularly nasty about men. If you think about who's in the jail, that is. I don't know what it is. Is it with the scope of this stream to work out why that is? Why is it more likely that I'm going to go out and kill somebody tonight for no fucking reason than it is for, say, Lynn? I mean, I'm not going to. But there's some good men out there. And two of them are Gordon Burns and Bob Carolgees. Role models for the rest of us.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. I'd like to say a very big thank
You know, it's not just all about men. Cilla Black was a very, 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 very bad person. She's a woman. I'm just joking, she wasn't that bad. Or was she? That's it. We look to the side as somebody goes like that. Mike's live now. Right. Miming has stopped. Mike's live. Look at this. Yeah, what was that? Yeah. And Mike's live. She's still a brilliant singer. Her singing that every night. Every episode. She's miming. She's no miming. She speaks after it. And she's still got that, what do you call it, that kind of echo thing on. You can tell. Aye, right enough. She does speak after it, didn't she? How would she be able to speak after it? If she was miming. That's how. And your mic is live. Speak.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everybody who's been taking part, especially our voiceovers, and not forgetting our Bob Howard. We will be back at the same time next week with lots more surprises. So, until then, ta-ra. Ta-ra!
Jesus Christ. What was that? That's not Jesus, that's more like the Vesuvian man or whatever it is, you know, Leonardo da Vinci drawing thing. Then she puts her legs together and then she goes, actually, you know what, I'm going to dance. Fuck it. And she fucked it. Oh, that Vesuvian, what is it? No, Vesuvian. Renaissance. What's Vesuvian then? Where did I get that from? Vitruvian. What's Vesuvian to do with Vesuvius? The volcano. She left us some signs, says, what is, aye. Some signs for us to go like that. Right. Like the Da Vinci Code. And if you look at the way she's got her arm there, compared to that, what letter do you see? T? Because she's got her arms at T. And where would you get the letter T? I'm going to get to fucking sleep now. Andy, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. Especially the day. Slow mod. And everybody, thanks just for watching. Mod here, thanks for the sub. I'll send you to Scruffy Fox. And I will fucking see you tomorrow. Maybe a bit of treasure hunt. Or a bit of give us a clue. We'll fucking see. Until then, bye for you. Have a great lunch.